Hello and welcome. You're listening to the Dungeon Speak podcast, a D&D campaign based on Greek mythology. My name is Todd, and I will be the DM for this adventure. Now the players will say hello themselves.
Hola, I am Dimitris, and I'm playing Castor the Druid.
Hello, my name is Becca, and I play Kiriki.
Hey, I'm Kevin, and I play Malachi.
With all the things going on, like armies of demons, Neferkos guards killing citizens, big old demon lord coming around, shit like that. And then just some other shit happening where demons are just randomly dying for no reason. I wanted to talk about what your characters would do if they had unlimited power for 24 hours. Like, what would they actually do? Not what they should do, not what's heroic. What would they really do? And I mean, like to give you some ideas, like what would your character fix? Something personal, reshape the world? Would they want to resurrect someone? Would they change history? Would they want to confront a god? I mean, what's in your heads?
Go ahead. I'm excited.
I was going to say that it is a little bit of a loaded question, and I'm not exactly sure how Castor would react. I mean, you're saying how it is now, so he would probably try to use his powers to fight the demons and, like, save the world. But if he would have powers where he didn't have to do this, or, like, he had some free time, let's say like this, I'm not sure what he would do. He's been for so long closed in the garden, in the grove, which I think he would just use the powers to travel and see things without being noticed, you know? He would just...
You go on vacation.
Gather experiences. Is what I think.
Unlimited power, and you want to go on vacation.
I've never heard a more Castor thing, honestly.
No. Realistically, Todd, if you had now unlimited power, which translates to unlimited money in the real world, if you had unlimited money, wouldn't you go on vacation?
No, I would buy an army so that I could own the North America.
Okay, and say you own North America, what do you do then?
The North America, mind you.
The North America,
Yes.
Sorry.
I stand on the highest
The US of
mountaintop
A.
beside my private helicopter, and I cross my arms and look at it and smoke a cigar. I don't even like cigars, but I'm going to smoke one.
Yeah. I think that Demetrius brings up a good point. If it's in this moment that we suddenly got this magical, incredible power, Malachi's fucking up some demons. But if it were any other moment where we weren't in the midst of a battle and the power was suddenly granted to him, I fully believe that Malachi's going straight to the underworld to try and fight Hades for his soul back.
I will say, with unlimited power, it wouldn't be much of a fight. Like, Hades is a god, yes. But is he unlimited? No.
Yeah. So I don't know if that would translate to him taking over the underworld after beating Hades. I don't know. But
For sure.
If that's what the situation was, then that would be it. And then after that was done, he'd probably, I don't know. If the demons were still invading the continent, he'd probably use that same power if he had time to teleport himself over to the fucking abyss and just wipe out the demons from inside the abyss so they couldn't even make it to the fucking material plane.
So I do want to ask a follow-up question to your answer. So if that was the case and you went and killed Hades, you were like, bam, you're dead.
Mm-hmm.
Would you change the way the afterlife works?
No, I don't think so. I think Malachi agrees with the way the underworld works. I just think that he personally feels like he doesn't want to be changed to anything. So I think that it'd be a very selfish liberation kind of thing. Like, I got my soul back, and then somebody would hand him a fucking ledger, and he'd be like, "Oh, I'm doing this now. Oh, shit. Okay, well, fuck."
I was just curious.
Yeah, no, I think that Malachi firmly believes that the way that the afterlife and the systems work is a good system. I think that he just personally does not like being tied to Hades in the way that he currently is.
I mean, I don't know who doesn't want to have their soul tethered to the underworld forever. Seems like a great time. But fine. Kiriki, what are you doing?
You know, she's she's very into serving anything Hecate, so she'd probably kill rival gods.
Oh.
If Hecate said that one's gotta go, it's gone. She's clearing the pantheon.
That would be so bad.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Just start over, I guess. Put Hecate in charge.
Yeah, that's not bad at all. Nothing to be concerned about with that.
That's actually pretty awesome. That I like that. It's terrible and it's scary, but I
think it's interesting that Kiriki's devotion to Hecate is so strong that even with power greater than Hecate's, she would still serve Hecate.
Yes.
That's wild devotion, wild loyalty.
I mean, sometimes a lot of the best people who've ever been in wars and stuff like that from history is because they were serving something greater than themselves. So maybe she'll just end up in the history books as some powerful creature that destroyed the world.
The apocalypse, thy name is Kiriki.
Oh shit. They say that already.
Mm-hmm. Honestly, yeah, like that is the one thing like I can think about is like, yeah, she would kill anyone she said, like, because it's such a strong devotion that it's like, yeah, I might be stronger than you, but I'm not gonna fight you. Like, this only lasts 24 hours. That's so silly.
But you could just snap her out of existence. Maybe snap isn't the right word here, but
yeah, but then she'd be alone.
Oh my god.
Aw.
Wild. I guess if Malachi went to take out Hades, he'd probably have to do the same to Persephone. She probably wouldn't be very happy about that.
Damn. Gonna kill him and his wife? What the hell did she do?
I'm just anticipating his wife is not gonna stand idly by while her husband gets fucking slaughtered by this random dude, you know? Just saying.
It just seems kind of mean.
I mean, if she wants to hang out and be chill, then Malachi will let her, but if she's gonna come at him, he's gonna snap her away. 24 hours has got to mean a lot, you know? That's the thing. 24 hours is not as long as a time period as people may think. That's going to go by real fast. You got to do a lot in that amount of time.
There's a lot of prophecy in Greek mythology. Would they rewrite any of it?
Well, if they're a bunch of dead gods, then probably.
It's one way to turn a lot of prophecies on their heads.
Well, okay, let me give Beck an example. So we did a lot of narration, we did a lot of story, we did a lot of playing, and Phoebe knew what her future was. So when Artemis and Apollo turned on her, and they were like, you know, hey, you know, you're going to be taken, she knew what was happening. So she just stood there, and she was like, I know. And she let it happen, because she knew it. That was prophesied for her. That was her future. But, like, there's things like that if Kiriki, or you know what? Let's even say Mavari. If she had the power to change it, would she? Would she make it so that Phoebe was never imprisoned?
No, I don't think so. I don't think she would change anything about Phoebe. Mavari would change things that happened in her own life. She wouldn't change anything about Phoebe.
Unfortunately, there's a lot of rich history there that I don't know if we want to talk about yet.
If we're talking about
make something with it.
If we're talking about characters who aren't the present characters, I don't think y'all want to see the world that Neil would create with that kind of power.
The new underworld, but on Earth.
Every world's the underworld now.
The zombie apocalypse has happened, and it has a ruler.
And he's laughing maniacally. I think that I don't think this is a Malachi thing, but I think that the world in general would probably be a good place if somebody would take out Zeus, just in general.
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong.
I feel like so if somebody could work it up to just go take out Zeus, honestly, the rest of them would figure it out.
Here's one more question. So, do you think with your decisions, and, you know, I guess Demetrius / Castor, you're not really much in this because you're going on vacation afterwards because you're like, ah, fuck it, I'm happy.
Yep.
But do you think there would be unintended consequences due to your actions?
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah,
Absolutely. Yeah.
There's no way you do something and of this magnitude and not have consequences.
Well, I know with Kiriki, people would probably kill themselves because they think the gods aren't listening anymore. Or Hecate would kill them because she's...
Oh.
Batshit.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think Malachi taking over the underworld would be a disaster. He doesn't know what he's doing.
There'd be lost souls everywhere.
Yeah.
People looking for their families.
Also, he would not have the kind of neutrality that Hades, comes to the table with. Malachi would be intervening all over the fucking place.
I mean, you have to.
Yeah, he would be sending undead to clean out heretics and fucking demons and all sorts of stuff. There'd be undead armies amassed all over the fucking world.
And with
Malachi ain't sitting
Persephone
by.
gone, seasons would be fucked.
No, it'd be a bad
Demetrius.
situation, for sure.
Yes, sir.
After Castor's happy vacation, do you think there's any unintended consequences?
I mean, there could be, because, he might intervene where he sees fit. I mean, it's not exactly vacations, it's 24 hours, right? So he just wants to experience things, see the world, because he hasn't seen the world really, he only heard about it. So anything would be a new experience for him.
It's true.
I feel like Castor's unintended side effect, his unintended consequences would just be that other places in the world would just get more beautiful because he'd be happy, and unlimited power from Castor feels like nature fixing itself. So it'd be like he'd walk into a place and it would just get more beautiful and more happy, and then he'd leave.
Possibly.
I feel like Castor is the arguably only good one among us at this point.
I agree. Although Kiriki is getting there, but not happily. She's fighting every inch.
That's not true. She's doing a good job. She's a good noodle when she wants to be.
I think that Castor is affecting Kiriki more than anyone else.
Mm-hmm.
I can agree with that. With Castor and Malachi together, she's ripening.
See, Malachi doesn't make her a better person. He just makes her a person.
He gives her a reason.
Yeah, he's bringing out her humanity, and it doesn't mean that it's the good part of her humanity, but he definitely is bringing out some humanity.
It ain't much, but it's honest work.
Somebody's got to do it.
Speaking of stuff somebody's got to do, you want to go kill a demon lord?
Oh, for sure.
Gladly.
Hi, my name is Dimitris, and you're listening to the Dungeon Speak podcast.
Previously, our heroes ended the influence and reign of the High Seer over Thebes, but unfortunately brought his master to the front line. The party was called out by an echoing voice. They took a breather, gave the High Seer a respectful send-off to the underworld, and headed to see what was happening in the city. And oh gosh, had shit hit the fan. Nephrico's guards were either fleeing north, killing citizens, or fighting real demons. These real demons, travelers from the abyss, were an army of mass, claws, wings, teeth, darkness, and evil. They were washing over Thebes, seeking out and killing every single living thing, humans and half-humans alike. In the center of Thebes is the Cadme Citadel, which was a sight. Athen, a large and blue-black lizard of massive muscles, was fending off the corrupted sacred band, half-demon creatures that were made up by the legendary elite army of the sacred band. Alongside him were the Black Helm Guards, wielding spears and shields, attempting to assist. On the rooftop nearby, Strategos Phaedon was instructing and bolstering his archers, calling to notch, aim, loose, then rotate, 2 lines of perfect rhythm. Athen and the humans were not going to last long, so Malachi, Castor, and Kiriki made their way to aid the people. Castor healed the wounded while Kiriki and Malachi cleared the way of Nephrakos guards. They collected the wounded and sent them in a building under Strategos Phaedon. Castor went to a nearby roof, and Malachi, along with Kiriki, went into the fray. They both rained down blows before a black mist rolled in. It tore the demons violently away from the human half of the sacred band, before the bones, skin, and blood of the demons poured into the mist like an ooze. The human half sank into the mist with a look of peace. The party felt cold as undeath affected them, giving them negative hit points, but there was always more. A demon of immense size, with a mask that resembles the skull of an unknown creature, 6 large horns, cloven feet, and only small bits of armor, appears as if from invisibility, along with a dozen rocks that form a semicircle around the center of the citadel. The demon lord sent a few down to test the party. Malachi called up to the demon lord to fight him, so the demon lord descended, did almost 60 points of damage, and paralyzed Malachi. A large blue demon with razor fists and bone horns climbed the roof to be with Castor, the archers, and Phaedon. Castor lets loose with lightning, Kiriki slices and dices a rock, Ethan used a rock as a chew toy, and Malachi recovered. However, a purple mist surrounded the citadel, blocking view and seeping into the mouths of flying demons. Afterwards, many of them exploded from the inside. Also, they struck again. An abyssal bull joined the fight and got tail-slapped by Ethan, but the demon lord had enough of the human rabble and used the same ability that he used on Malachi on the Black Helm Guards that were trying to protect and assist Ethan, except these guys were not as sturdy. They all fell in battle to the beam of purple energy that was a giant cone. The rock attacked Ethan's mouth, the blue demon attacked, grappled, and crushed Phaedon, but then the Black Helm archers shot down the demon. The bull attacked Ethan, but Ethan returned the favor. Then another demon joins the fight, white, 4 legs, spines, and a scorpion stinger on a long tail. A ferocious demon, indeed. So Castor turned it into a rat. After Kiriki killed her rock and starts on the bull, Malachi tries to end the fight early with Hold Monster. But the voice of the abyss, the Flair Regent, master of the Pact of Thebes, passes the save. In retaliation, the demon lord flies down and strikes out at Ethan with black energy-ridden claws, doing almost 100 points of damage, and Ethan losing 10 off his maximum hit points. However, with a look of nervousness but carrying shiny armor and a weapon, Archon Lysandra steps out of the building with the citizen and charges at the abyssal bull with political justice. The archers fire at the demon lord, but his demon hide gives resistance. Ethan follows them by jumping and trying to bite his feet, but barely misses the snap. With a puff of black smoke, a figure appears behind the demon midair. At the same time, black ground anchors appear near Malachi. The figure jams 2 short swords into the back of the demon lord's skull, leaps to the ground, and black rusty chains connect from the anchors to the sword as she says, "Y'all should really help me pull this motherfucker down." Couple of reminders. You guys have Hero's Feast, giving you advantage on wisdom saving throws. You have 11 more on your total hit points and immunity to poison and fear. You are affected by Holy Aura for about another minute. You shed dim light in a 5-foot radius. You have advantage on all saving throws. Other creatures have disadvantage on attack rolls against you. When it is a fiend and it hits you with a melee attack, they must succeed on a DC 19 Constitution saving throw or be blinded until the aura ends. The Demon Lord is 35 feet up, has change attached to him, and also is affected by mirror image, which we haven't really touched on yet, but we will soon. The citadel walls are 20 feet high. The space between the walls is about 180 feet by 180 feet. There are 4 buildings within the walls, 1 in each corner. You guys are fighting in the middle of these buildings. It is Phaedon and the archer's turn. Phaedon bolsters him. Demetrius, rain fire. Now, please roll 1d20 plus 7.
Yes, sir.
Kiriki, you are next.
It's stressful.
22.
22. Okay, so that will hit. So we're going to have some fun with this. Please roll 18d8.
Ooh, brother. A total of 82.
82. Okay.
With a relatively low roll, I think. Or maybe below average. No, maybe not.
I don't think so. I think that's
Oh, it's
pretty
really good.
above average, actually.
All right. So, with mirror image, what happens is we roll a 1d20. If it is a 6 or higher, then those arrows are going to hit a mirror image instead of the Demon Lord. But if it's a 5 or lower, you actually hit him. So
I roll it?
no. So unfortunately, all of these arrows go out towards the Demon Lord, and one of those 4 copies of him is hit and vanishes, leaving 3 of the Demon Lords flying in the air, 35 feet up. Kiriki, it is your turn, but I want to talk to you about this chain for a second. If you guys want to pull him down, it will be an athletics check. If somebody wants to assist them and give them advantage, you can also do that. If you want somebody else to assist you past that, all they have to do is use their action to do an athletics check, DC 10. If they do that, then they add 2. So athletics check, pull them down. Somebody else is going to help and give them advantage. And each additional person after that gives a +2 if they can make a DC 10 athletics check. Kiriki, it's your turn. I want you to decide how you want to do this. Do you want Kiriki to pull it down? Do you want to yell at Castor and be like, see if you can get Ethan to pull his chain? What's going through her head?
Lots of stuff. There's so much going on. She can't see Castor. She doesn't know where he's at.
That's a good point.
Yeah,
he's on the roof.
He's on a roof behind an army of archers.
Yeah, there was so much going on in the fight. She knows she can't see him down here.
Yeah.
She's assuming he's safe.
Or dead.
Or no.
He might be dead. I mean,
We
you'll
haven't seen a
find out
body.
after the fight.
Yeah, there's a lot of assumptions going on. She would have heard the crazy person in the back screaming at them. She's gonna attack the bull still and shout out for Castor and be like, Castor, get Ethan to grab the chain, because there's no one stronger than the damn T-Rex here. And then swing on the bull to try to take him out so that they can all focus on the big guy.
Take your best shot.
Yeah, my best shot was not good last time.
But
I missed
today's
all
the
my
new day.
Yeah,
Yep.
I missed all my stuff. 21 for the first hit.
Yes, ma'am. He's very large. Hard to miss.
That sounded a little bit musical to anyone else. 21 for the first hit. That's how.
Oh.
That's how it,
Oh, it's a no.
it was a little bit musical.
20 for the second hit.
You swing at this big ass abyssal bull and you manage to hit him both times, cutting into his big black skin.
You sound
Third
disappointed.
The third attack is a 27.
Yep.
I dumped all of my resources into it.
I mean, you have to. This thing can do some fucking damage. You've seen it.
Yeah,
He
I
turns to
gotta
you.
take it out.
And you see his bright red eyes, this fire coming out of its mouth, deep in its throat.
Brother.
I'm just combining all the damage.
Stop it.
Me, you.
Oh, you!
Oh, you.
No, yeah.
That is 32 points of slashing damage for all the attacks.
5.
32.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And he needs to make a Constitution saving throw. I'm sure he'll make it.
This bull, it's not very good. It's only a +9. Yeah, that's a 23.
Bummer.
That's a pass.
All right.
This is the end of Kiriki's turn. She hopes Castor heard her.
Let's find out after Malachi. Malachi, it is your turn. Oh, you got so much going on down there. Almost straight above you, 35 feet, is a demon lord, 12 feet tall. He's fucking mass about him. These nasty ass claws, chained, has him on the ground. Beside you is a crazy looking silhouette lady. In front of you is a fucking bull. Ethan, you have a fucking dinosaur in front of you. I don't know. That's crazy.
Yeah, Malachi is, as the kids say, in the shits right now.
Yeah, and then right there, between Ethan and the Abyssal Bull, right on the other side of that, you see Lysandra, this uptight political wanker.
Yeah, I never really trusted her, but hey, she's here and she's killing things, so that works for me. I think so. Malachi just heard Kiriki shout that out because they're standing 15 feet away from each other. So, he's going to look around kind of like passively to see if he can even spot Castor after she says that, because he's like, where the fuck even is Castor?
Okay, so you use your action to make a perception check, yeah? Go ahead.
No, fuck you. No, he's actually going to use his action to turn away from the demon that's chained up right now and try to get this fucking bull off the field with Kiriki. So he's going to take. How bad off does the bull look? Does it look pretty fucked up, or does it look like it's still pretty healthy?
It's got all these cuts on him. He's got. You could see where there's like its ribs on its side, where it was about 4 feet thick. You can see the ribs are caved in, and it has the imprint of Ethan's tail. I mean, this thing, you see black blood all on the ground. You can see fire kind of spitting out of its insides where these cuts are. You feel like one, even just decent hit will take it the fuck out.
Okay. Then I'm going to give it a decent hit. I'm going to attack once to start, and we'll see where that gets us.
Okay.
And
one right now would be terrible.
I do believe, if I'm not mistaken, that I'm flanking with Kiriki currently.
You are. So add 2 to your hit. +2.
Okay. So that puts that at a +14 to hit. All right. First attack is going to be 32.
Yeah, that is.
Let me do some damage real quick. It is
a demonic bull.
Okay. That's going to be 28 points of damage.
And what does it look like as you kill this thing, this giant bull, fire coming out of it?
Malachi hears Kiriki shout out for Castor. He looks around, doesn't see Castor anywhere, but he knows that Ethan is strong enough to take this chain. So he turns and sees this bull that Kiriki is rapidly slashing into behind him and just brings the scythe around, swings it into its neck, and just yanks its fucking throat out with the scythe.
Damn.
And then as it falls to the ground, he looks past Kiriki or looks past its body to Kiriki and says, "Let's get this fucker down." And then he's going to turn, and that's going to be his turn for now, as he anticipates hopefully Castor getting Nathan to do something here.
All right. Castor, it is your turn, but could you please remind us of what Lysandra's aura does?
Absolutely.
In case it's relevant.
So, aura of measured light, 10 feet. Allies within 10 feet gain +4 to all saving throws. Cannot be charmed. However, if Lysandra is frightened or stunned, the aura collapses.
All right.
So we have a +4 on our saving throws, as well as advantage on our saving throws.
Yeah. So if you fail a save, it was meant to be.
Seriously.
All right, Castor, you have a massively good passive perception. You know exactly what they said. And you see this demon in the air from your vantage point. That's almost eye level with you. Like, it's a little bit above you. But, I mean, you saw this thing appear, stab it in the back of the fucking head, and then drop to the ground with these chains appearing, just seemingly out of nowhere. These black, nasty chains.
Mm-hmm. All right. I see this unfold behind, in front of me. I also hear Kiriki when she yells out at me. So when that happens, I I use my last remaining charge of hidden paths. And where do I need to be to yank on the chains myself? Like next to the demon is enough, or do I need to be like behind or
below it?
all right? But I mean, it's around him doesn't matter which point.
Nope.
Around
anywhere around him.
Then I will go next to Ethan. And I will grab one of the chains and look at Ethan and say, oh, I don't even know what to say to him. It's
What do you say to a dinosaur to get him to yank a chain?
who's a good boy? No,
Do you have any treats? Where's that rabbit?
Yeah. Oh, don't bring Toby into this.
I go like, I don't know how to do it. In it's awkward. Ethan, help me with this. Come on, pull it. And yeah, I try to motion him to pull on the chain. So I will try both a animal handling and an athletics check. So one for pulling the chain and one for Ethan.
What is hidden paths? Like, what kind of action is it?
It's a bonus action.
Okay. So I gotta skip your assistance with the athletics because it takes some kind of action to use a skill. Usually it's a bonus action.
Hoping to use my full action for that. So so I don't want to cast anything or attack or do anything else. I just want to do this.
Yeah. So you're grabbing on the chain. I'm just saying when it comes time to roll the athletics check, I'm gonna skip Castor. Because it's an action to athletics and an action to animal handle.
Okay.
Either a bonus or
right.
Sorry.
That's right. I will try to convince Ethan.
Okay. Yeah, you can yank on the chain, just kind of like guide him, and then be like, "Hey, yank on the chain, big guy."
15.
A 15. Now you have connected with Ethan in the past, and you have made him like you in the past. Kevin,
Hi.
as the proprietor of Ethan's head at the moment, would you please roll an insight check with advantage? Because it's fun.
With advantage. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Hey, the big guy's got a bonus to this, so,
Does he
it's
really?
a 1, but it's a bonus.
All right.
He does it a +1 to his wisdom, believe it or not.
DC 15. His animal handling.
Okay. It's exactly a 15.
It was meant to be. Ethan looks down at you, kind of tilts his head, and then tilts a little bit more, wrapping his teeth around this chain. And on his turn, he's gonna yank.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you would like to do on your turn?
No, there's not much else I can do. So.
Okay. So, it is the demon's turn. The demon lord. Sorry.
Good.
Man, he's got all these people below him. Do we want to paralyze? That would be a really good thing to do right now. I'm going to go with the better option and see if he gets his ability back to do psychic damage. Well, that's cool. I got a 6. 60-foot cone. So I'm just going to assume that hits everybody because it's about a 20-30 foot radius down there. But this guy, yeah.
I think it's ironically going to hit us primarily because of the fact that he's in the air. Because if he was on the ground right now, it would only hit like Ethan.
I appreciate your assistance, Kevin. I always liked you.
Yay.
Can
Could have
everybody
fooled me with how much you like to kill me, but okay.
Well, you know what? It's okay. Let's roll. Charisma saving throw. Castor, Ethan, Malachi, Lysandra, Kiriki, and Visitor.
Visitor.
With +4?
With
+4
advantage. I'm sorry.
Advantage.
Actually, Castor is just out of the aura.
That's fine.
You put your own character out of the aura. So Visitor and Castor do not get the +4, but
We do get an advantage.
You do get advantage, except for Lysandra. This isn't complicated at all.
That's not good for me.
Gotta find it on the visitors stuff. Confirming some things. Oh.
Sorry, Becca, did you just discover the original document that built our country? You sound very excited.
Yeah.
She's gonna steal the Declaration of Independence.
I love that movie.
Is that a Sean Connery impression?
No, it's supposed to be Nicolas Cage.
I love it.
Sorry, it sounded
Maybe
like...
you need to make a Sean Connery character.
I would love to make a Sean Connery character for you, Todd.
Oh, yeah. All right,
Really
is
good.
everybody...
Really good.
Is everybody good now? Do we have Malachi, Athan, Castor, Visitor, Kiriki, and Lysandra? Okay. Oh, gosh. I'm going to start from the top and go to the bottom. Visitor, what was your charisma saving throw?
20.
A 20. Okay.
20.
So. Oh, yeah, this one's just damage. Okay. You take 22 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
Malachi, how did you do?
Malachi got a 35.
Go home. You
Use
take
charisma against me. What did you expect?
22 points of psychic damage.
Malachi drops to 0 hit points.
No,
And
he
then
goes into the negatives.
Talker.
He goes into the negatives of 0 hit points. Oh, God. Now you're going to make me do fucking math. Fuck you, John.
Yup. So you guys are looking at Malachi, and as he takes his damage, you see him racked with pain, holding his head, blood coming out of his nose, and then you see his skin go a gray color, like the blood's been drained from it. The life is drained from it. And now he's going in debt. I choose all my words carefully. Remember that, Kevin. Athan. Athan, how did you do?
Sorry, I'm doing math. Athan got 16.
Athan failed, taking 45 points of damage. He had 30 hit points, and he was not blessed by the Black Mist.
No. Fuck you.
Not the dinosaur.
You see Athan tightening his grip on this chain, and you see this demon lord look down, hold out his hand, curse and abyssal loudly, making a booming, echoing command. As Athan's eyes roll into the back of his head, and the chain slips between his teeth as he falls.
No. Fuck you.
Castor, how'd you do?
Not good. 13.
45 points of psychic damage.
Oof. Okay.
Lysandra, how'd you do?
27.
22 points of psychic damage.
22.
Yep. And now, the ladies' representative, the MVP of the DSP, Kiriki.
Don't put that on my shoulders. Don't ever say that stuff again. Kiriki got a 15.
I was really happy with all the rhymes. I thought that was pretty great. You take 45 points of psychic damage, madam.
Still going. Still in my own HP.
Nice. All right. So right now, Malachi's the only one who is looking a little gray.
Is the black mist that was on the ground still present?
Yes. Oh.
Okay.
Well, I guess the water. I don't know what happened right there.
So yeah, you see his skin kind of go gray, and there's also, because of this black mist affecting him, it also looks like his face is cycling, almost like flickering between his normal face and this gray skin tone, and also like just a full-on skull. So he's like almost flickering in and out of this state of being very, very dead and also somewhat kind of alive. Like it's this weird visual of Malachi as he's flickering kind of in this way.
Oh, yeah. It's only going to get better, buddy. Archon Lysandra, it is your turn. You're standing there less than 5 feet away from a Tyrannosaurus Rex that dropped and flopped onto the ground with a loud thud. 17,000 pounds.
He's not yet yanked down, right?
He is not. He is 35 feet in the air. I thought about moving him, but there was a legendary action I wanted to do a while back that I want to
Did
keep in
someone
range
start
for.
the yanking? So do I need to give someone help, or do I...
No,
yank
because
myself?
Ethan was the only one who had started the yanking, but he hadn't had his turn yet, so nobody's technically yanked at all.
Yeah, so if you want to yank him down, if you want to pull on the chain, then Archon Lysandra could, I hate to say it, but climb on top of Aven and
Yep.
start
She
that.
will do so. She will try to grab the chains.
All right.
What
So
do
do
I
you
need
want to
to
hold? Do you want to hold and wait for anybody to help, or do you just want to give it a heave ho? It is 100% up to you. These are the people. This is the group that you believe in. That
But I mean,
has,
if she tries to give a heave-ho and fails,
Will she still be able to?
yeah, I mean,
heave-ho
what's the
again?
difference? If I don't do a heave-ho now, I anyway wait for them, right? So it's the same
I think
thing. I should try.
think the difference is that you could hold the heave ho action until one of us can assist getting the bonuses, the advantage first, and then anybody else who joins on would give the would do the roll to see if they could help too. So like it gives her the opportunity to hold off her pull to see if more
she will do
assistance
that.
can help.
She will do that. She will run, grab the chains, and yell, "Pull!" And she will hold the action.
all right. So when we get around to the last person, I'm going to say the last person to go before the demon is somewhere around here.
Castor.
Yeah. So once we get to Castor's turn, if nobody else has joined, we will do some rolls.
Yep.
All right. Oh, hold on. I need to put this skull symbol on Ethan real quick. Let me just. Oh, that's sad.
I'm gonna get you for this one, Todd.
I'll get you by pretty little dog too. Speaking of getting people, so you guys don't see this, but they hear some thuds on the north side of the building of Strategos Phaedon and the archers. And then after a second of them, Strategos Phaedon has his hand up in a hold position, when they hear the crunching of stone, and then two large gorilla-looking demons climb over the side of the building that they are on. They don't have their actions right now because they had to hop the wall and then onto the building. But on the next turn, those archers are gonna take some damage.
Actually, we need to roll a concentration check for the chicken, the rat.
Oh, shit, that's right, the psychic damage.
Yeah.
Ah, man, and you saved, right? I'm trying to remember. Sorry?
No, I didn't save.
Fuck.
Shit. Are you aware of the DC?
Half
No.
of 45. That's
Yep.
what, 22? Yeah.
22 Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, that ain't happening.
I believe in you.
That's the
Roll a
spirit.
natural 20. You could do it.
No, wait. Hold on. Before you roll,
advantage?
remember that you have advantage, and Lysandra is now around you,
Yeah,
so you
but
have
she
plus
wasn't
4.
there when I got hit.
Yeah.
Damn it, you're right.
Following the
Okay.
chronology of things, yeah.
So,
Hope for the
first
best.
one. 22.
Fuck yeah.
Yes! You're fucking great.
See, I told you. You should never doubt me again.
I am doubting me, not you. So, okay. Yeah, it's a 22.
All right, so he's still a rat.
Thank God. Gonna need that shit here.
Could have been fun. It is his turn, and he gets to save at the end of his turns, right?
Let me check real quick.
Squeak, squeakity, squeak, squeak, squeaker.
I don't think he does. No, he does not.
I'm going to do what I did last time. I'm going to make an intelligence saving throw. Or I'm sorry, intelligence check to see what he does. I'll tell you about this time. So I rolled a 6. -2 as a 4. So if you could see what was going on, there's this battle. These people fighting these demons. These archers fighting a demon. And then, away from the blood, away from the death, in the mist, about 70 feet away, is a little white rat with scraggly looking fur climbing on top of white rocks. Just, and then it finds like a little piece of food and starts munching on it. Happy and content. And back to reality.
Optical gravity.
Sorry.
Sorry.
So subtle.
We are back to the top of the next round. Visitor, it is your turn.
Okay. That guy is still in the air, isn't he?
Yes, ma'am. He is 35 feet off the ground.
Grabbing the chain. Could
You
be
see
done.
this blonde, beautiful woman in this shiny armor holding the chain, yelling for help.
Oh, the visitor is going to. He's up, so he doesn't get a attack of opportunity if she moves over, right?
No, he is way far up.
Okay, so he's on. Lysandra's on that one. She's gonna come over to the opposite side of the chain, the other one, and grab it.
All right. So then that means Lysandra will at least have advantage, if nothing else. All right. I'm sorry.
Was she holding her action for the chain to be pulled?
Yeah, but she's still going to be.
She's holding
until
her
we get
action
to
till
Castor.
the end of all the players' turns. Yeah.
Yeah, I want to
Okay.
collect as many people as I can before we do this.
Okay, then the visitor will hold their action to help pull as well.
Okay. Man, I'm excited to see how that goes. It is the archers and Strategos Phaedon. He's still got both his weapons drawn. So Strategos Phaedon is going to step up to both of the gorilla demons, and he has already been hurt. But he wants to try to keep these gorillas off his men. And so he's going to stand there with his weapons in a parry motion, with 1 foot back, 1 foot forward, kind of on his toes. And he's going to turn slightly over his shoulder towards his men. Focus fire on the left. And Castor, if you would please, roll.
D20 plus 7?
Yeah, 1d20 plus 7, sorry.
14.
All right, so roll 18d8.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. 18d8. 86.
Jeez. Okay.
Nice.
Wait, how much damage was that? Okay, yeah. So the left demonic gorilla gets littered with these fucking arrows. Enemy, it climbed over the side of this building and then just drops. Just all these arrows hit it and it falls.
Pin cushion.
Yep, pretty much. Kiriki, it
Yeah.
is your turn.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot going on, but man,
Mhm.
she knew this beast, this lizard, this Ethan.
She's gonna move around him. Is that difficult terrain, or I can just move around bodies? It's not a problem.
I think it was not difficult terrain if it's allies, although it's a dinosaur, so it might be a little different. But we'll just say you're fine. You can move around him. You're
Yeah.
good.
Can I, from where I'm positioned on the map, Kiriki is going to give help Lysandra on this side
Okay.
because Malachi's
it's
already over there.
yeah, it's a long chain, so I guess fuck it. All right. So that will give +2 if you're able to assist.
Yes.
Malachi, it is your turn.
Mm-hmm.
What would you like to do?
Malachi looks over at Ethan as he drops, and then his mouth turns into almost a snarl, and you see this kind of greenish, sickly green smoke kind of start emanating from his eyes as he turns towards this weird fucking silhouette woman that showed up and grabbed this chain, and he just angrily grabs the chain and starts to assist in pulling.
So we roll now?
It's on Castor's turn. The last player. What do you want to do?
Is Malachi down?
No, Malachi is looking fucking weird as hell, flickering between this skeletal form and his normal form, but with darker, grayer skin. He grabbed the chain. He's got green smoke coming out of his eyes. He looks fucked up and unhappy.
And Kirky is also fucked up and unhappy?
Kirky is hurt, yes.
All right, I will use Mass Cure Wounds for me, Malachi, Kirky, Ethan, and Lysandra. All right? And then,
Okay.
which is 3d8 plus 5. So 18 hit points to all of us.
So, for clarification on my status, Todd, does that reverse the effects of the negatives and then put me back into a normal hit pool? Just
Yes.
minus the negative that I was at?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Was it a good thing, or were you powered up?
So I was, no, that's a good thing because I don't want to owe Hades more than I already do. So that was, I was -7, so 18, that would be at 11 hit points. Cool. So you see his skin tone healthies up a little bit. He's still flickering kind of weird.
All right. Now, that is when Lysandra is going to go off. So the visitor is giving her advantage, so she will make an athletics check with advantage. Malachi and Kiriki, please make athletics checks. DC 10.
DC 10. Okay.
Kirky got an 18.
That's good.
Malachi got a 16.
That's good. So that's a collective +4. So, Lysandra, make an athletics check with advantage with a +4 to the athletics check.
Okay. Does she have athletics on her? I don't think so, right? No skills. Oh, skills. But she doesn't have athletics, so it's just flat strength check, right?
Double checking. Yes,
Yeah, I
sir.
don't see athletics, so just strength, basically.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the first roll is a 14 total. Good.
Mhm.
The second roll is 18 total.
18. So this is a contested roll, like grappling someone, versus his ability to maintain the flying with magic. He rolled a natural 5, so you all pull him to the ground.
Fuck yeah.
So he's going to use a legendary action after you do that.
Of course he does.
To choose one character that he could see, creature, he could see within 30 feet. So we have a plethora of people to choose here. So I'm going to go with the visitor. You're irritating as shit. Malachi, nobody likes you. Lysandra, go fuck yourself. You're too pretty to be here. Castor, you're old. It's natural causes at this point. Kiriki, ugh, Hecate, who likes her? So I'm going to go with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then reroll on a 6.
That's messed up.
Becca, can you guess who I rolled?
Is it me? It's always me.
It's always Becca.
It's always me.
Why do you even bother rolling at this
That's
point?
what I want to know. I don't know.
She
I
said
knew it
that
was
last
gonna be.
time, and I was like, Becca, I'm not picking on you, but it would appear that I'm picking on you.
It's always me. I don't know why you roll.
You know
Yeah,
what,
why
Becca?
do you
I
even
will let
bother?
you. If you use 2 inspiration, I'll reroll that.
Oh my god.
If I use
It's
2
gonna-
inspiration, I'm gonna pick who you choose.
No. If you use 2 inspiration, I'll reroll.
If I use 2 inspiration, or if I use 3 inspiration,
Okay.
you
And
use...
now we're bargaining.
Yes, if you use 3, I will let you pick.
Okay. I'm gonna use 3, and you can pick the visitor.
Oh,
She did
okay.
do 106 damage showing up.
All right. Visitor, please make a Constitution saving throw. Now with advantage. And are you within the aura? Yes. So you do get +4. Actually, I don't know. Does Lysandra see her as a friendly? Yeah, she's fighting the demon. She's friendly. So +4 to this, whatever you already have.
You said Constitution.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you say with advantage or without?
Nah, not with advantage, but with a +4 because of Lysandra's aura.
That's a 23.
Ah. Okay, so you only take 14 points of necrotic damage, and you are not paralyzed.
Good.
Good.
All right.
How to remove 3 inspiration off my sheet.
That was worth it.
It
Does that
was,
bring you down
actually.
to like 12?
I'm
Oh,
down
yeah,
to
failed,
2. I
but-
still have 2.
All right. So this
Good bargain.
this
honestly.
demon is on the ground now. Now, when he's 12 feet tall, these electric black oozing claws. I like to spread the love and share his hits, but I kind of want to focus up on somebody. Really fuck you to someone. So
Bring it, motherfucker. I'm gonna kill your fucking ass.
you haven't done anything to him really though. Like you threatened him and then you got hurt and paralyzed. So I think we should pick on the person who stabbed him on the back of the head. Like I feel like he has a debt.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
So visitor, I'm gonna ask you a few questions. Wait, is it 2 or 3? Wait, let me roll his d6. Let's see if we get his comb back. Because wait, hold on. Okay, so he gets to make 2 claw attacks and use this ability. I'm gonna fucking kill you. I'm sorry. Roll a d6. Damn it! All right, fine. We're just gonna claw you. Visitor, does a 17 hit? Oh, bad roll.
It does not.
Does a 19 hit?
It does not.
Oh my.
Ooh, what are you doing, Demon Lord? Stop being a bitch.
What are you
You watch you watch as he tries to claw the form, and the form literally like catches both of his fucking hands with her short swords and like parries them off and says, motherfucker.
He gets 3 attacks.
Uh-huh.
Now, you saw
third
the
one
damage
does.
he did.
Mhm.
Third strike, as this 12-foot tall electric black claw comes at you. Once, miss. Twice, miss. Third time, natural fucking 2.
What are you doing, Demon Lord?
You gotta do better than that, motherfucker.
Like it sounds like an Adam Sandler line.
Damn it! Oh, so mad! How do you miss 3 attacks with that good of a... Ugh. Lysandra, it's fucking your turn. You've pulled this demon lord to the ground. He doesn't like none of you motherfuckers. But I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Just Lysandra or all of us?
At the start of your turns.
Okay.
Actually, I need to put his aura on because I will forget like a motherfucker. Does it have damage? Lysandra?
Okay. Yeah. No, I know. I'm just reading something, sorry.
Oh, sorry.
So I can hit him now, right? He's level with us.
Yes.
I mean, let's hit him with our political
Oh, wait.
authority and blade of public virtue.
I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, you're right.
Does she get her own aura? She does, right?
Yes, sir. At least I've always ruled it that way. I hope that's the way it goes.
I imagine so.
19.
All right. That is a fail. You take 12 points of psychic damage. But, oh wait, nope. You didn't have the Hero's Feast. Is Lysandra immune to fear?
I suppose not, because it says if Lysandra is frightened or stunned, the aura collapses.
Okay.
Damn.
Since she failed, she is feared. Let's talk about frightened. You have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of your fear is within line of sight. He's 12 feet tall, so good fucking luck. You can't willingly move closer to the source of your fear, so you, being 2.5 feet away from him, cannot move to 2 feet. You may want to hug him, but nay, you are not allowed.
But nay. Indeed.
I thought paladins got it as like a class feature.
I have. Yeah. Let me.
It doesn't say anything on her.
Yeah, if it's not on the sheet, then I guess it fucking...
Where's Demetrius?
He's right
If
over
I
there.
didn't have Discord trying to fucking advertise all this shit to me, it'd be easier to read. All right.
It doesn't say it anywhere on her.
Oh, cannot be charmed. Yeah, so she can't be charmed. It's a subclass thing. It changes your aura.
Cannot be
to
charmed
vanish.
for the whole aura. Everybody
Yeah.
in the aura cannot be charmed.
Some of them are cannot be frightened. Hers is cannot be charmed.
Ah.
Okay, because I was like, I thought it was like a paladin feature, but I guess it just depends on which paladin.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So I can still attack him, but with a disadvantage.
Yes.
Because he's so spooky.
All right, then I should do
Scary.
that.
Yeah, you hear the screams of all the people in Thebes in your head. All the people that are going to die if you fall. Your citizens. I mean, they're citizens.
Okie dokie.
Pokey.
Then I will roll 2 d20s directly and see which one hits. Or if one hits. So first attack, because she has 2 attacks. 20 to hit.
I mean, that sounds like it'd be a hit. It is. That's a hit.
There is. Let me roll damage for this one, and she will use a divine smite as well. So he takes 42. Whoa! What is this roll? 42 points of damage.
Jeez. Oh my god.
That's a lot of fucking eights, my bro.
That's a lot of eights,
Looks
man.
beautiful, man. Let's go.
More
All
like
right.
that.
For the people who can't see what he did, 8228888. This motherfucker rolled a damn near max.
Clean.
So, and I roll my second attack now.
Yes, you may.
It's a critical miss.
Well, we don't want that, so try again.
Well, your thing would negate the disadvantage, right? And the one was the first roll.
All right, Kevin, are you saying you want to use your inspiration?
No. I was just saying he shouldn't do that.
I appreciate your thoughts and your input, and we will now vote. Yeah,
All in
okay, the
favor,
votes
say
are in.
aye.
No,
so that's
we took a vote over
aye.
here, and around the table it just came up as we don't give a shit.
Oh, okay. That's fair. Gonna make sure I got the sheet pulled up. For this
Yeah.
catastrophic failure of hers.
So I roll a d100.
A D100 with Lysandra, this poor lady. I'm gonna save the Thebes. Not.
78.
Oh, 78. Well, that's just embarrassing. She gets an armor piece knocked off and loses 2 armor class until it's fixed.
How is it fixed?
It won't. That's the cool
Smith.
part.
All right.
Basically,
that's
she's
fine.
lost 2 AC for the rest of this fight.
Oh yeah, for sure. Do you just want to make it her shield because it's 2 AC?
She's getting a shield? Oh, yes. No. I don't want to do that because she has a reaction that's called Shield of Civic
Oh, okay,
Duty.
yeah.
She loses a pauldron. Shoulder
Yep.
pad pauldron.
Loses her left arm, trying to block it. She
Oh,
accidentally,
left arm. Hold on a second.
Wait a minute.
from the shoulder piece to the wrist, the
That
armor
escalated
falls
quickly.
off. So she has the glove on and everything else, but she overstepped trying to keep her balance on Athan, and that came loose.
And let me check if she can do anything else. It also says when Lysandra uses a divine smite, creatures within 5 feet of the target take radiant damage equal to her charisma modifier. But also
All right.
friendlies or enemies?
Malachi, visitor, Castor. I'm kidding.
All right. Then that's her turn.
Like, damn it.
All right. It is the demon gorilla on the roof, and it is going to attack Phaedon, whose character sheet I don't have up, so I will
Do better.
I do. I need to do better, but that's not going to happen. Nope. Strategos Phaedon of Thebes. That would be him. Did I happen to put his hit points in roll 20? I did. All right. So gorilla is going to attack. The demon gorilla is going to take 3 attacks. He's going to try to bite and then slam both his fists down on this human man with disadvantage because he took the dodge action. First hit is an 18, which I believe... Nope, AC 19. So he uses his 2 swords to parry off the attack with the bite. Fortunately, these teeth hitting these 2 swords. The first fist is 16, second is 13. So he brings them both down to slam onto this tiny human. But the human's able to parry the attacks. So Strategos Phaedon lives to fight another round. Afterwards, it's the rat's turn. Let's do a intelligence check. Hey, you got a natural 20. Hey. So this little rat comes around the corner. He's like, this food sucks. So he puts it down. He's me, 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 me. He comes around the corner, looks at you guys. He's like, me, 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 me. And he,
Oh no, not
he
the
uses
rat.
both his actions to run a little bit closer. So you guys see this white, scraggly, fur-looking rat running up from behind you with threatening intent. It's gonna kill you all.
Honestly, with how low my hit points are, maybe. I can see Malachi dying by rat.
Oh, that would be sad. All right. It is the top of the next round. Visitor. This guy tried to hit you, but I don't fucking know what happened. I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah.
Will you please make a wisdom saving throw as you start your turn?
Mm-hmm. I'm in the aura too, aren't I?
Yes, ma'am. So you will have +4.
Yeah.
You hear these screams in
30.
the distance. Fuck you. You're not immune to fear. That would have worked. You take 8 points of psychic damage. Boo. All right, fine.
Sad.
Unfortunately, you have allies within 5 feet,
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Right here.
but you also see 3 copies of him standing there, looking down at you from behind the skull mask.
26 for her first hit.
That'll hit. Do you want to see if it hits now, or do you want to let it build?
Let's go ahead and see if it hits.
All right. I believe with 2 copies left, it is an 8 or higher. Yes. So I roll a d20. That would have hit, but you unfortunately hit one of his mirror images. So you see it laugh as that image fades, leaving only 2 left.
Bonus
This is good
action.
for
Hit it.
us.
Stab again.
But wait, no.
But wait,
Yes.
what?
I don't know. I just don't want you to kill him yet.
Do it.
22 to hit.
A 22 will hit.
See if it's a mirror image. Or can
Oh,
you
yeah.
only do that once?
No, let me see. I believe it's an 11 above at this point. Yep. With 1 duplicate, you must roll an 11 or higher. Unfortunately, you feel your second strike land and meet flesh as you do a retarded amount of damage.
Yeah, because you know what's great?
No.
Because even with my bonus action, I can still do the sneak attack. Because it didn't go off the first time.
Oh my god.
Was rolled wrong. Whoops.
You would make a great demon. Let's talk about this. Said
Oof, that was a lot of really low rolls. That's a 38.
38. Oh my
38
god.
damage. I rolled 1-6 and everything else is under a 3. Out
So
of 10
this-
d6.
Yeah,
Sheesh.
this is my curiosity. What is her damage potential with that attack?
Damage potential?
Uh-huh.
Well, a lot.
My god. I think it's like 74, something like that. But
Mhm.
can you imagine if this woman crits? Oh god, no. Ugh. Oh wait, we still have a Malachi. Fuck.
I'm right here.
Yeah.
Hey, he's got to go.
No.
It's Phaedon's turn. Phaedon, with only one of them left, is going to go ahead and attack. And he's been around a while, so he knows how to fucking fight. He's going to make these 3 attacks, and we're going to see how this goes. That's 26 to hit, 23 to hit, and another 26 to hit. This guy's AC is 15. So I'm going to go ahead and roll out some damage and get that done while you guys take your next turns. Man, I won on the damage dice with the offhand. I feel like him and Kiriki could sit around just bitching about their offhand attacks for an hour. Sorry. After that, it is Kiriki's turn. Kiriki, you see this weird visitor person. You should just go over there and kill her. Fuck that.
No, they've been helping.
Okay, that's fair, I guess. If you want to look at it that way.
Kiriki is going to move around, attack the demon.
All right.
Get him.
Let's see what you got, punk.
See what I got. Let's hopefully it's good. Cause I'll cry if it's not.
Oh, please don't.
It's a natural 20 for a 32.
Saucy.
But does that hit?
Oh,
Does that actually hit
wouldn't
him?
that be really bad?
Yeah.
Below an 11, right? Still?
Yeah, he's got to roll under an 11.
11 or above, yeah. So it's got to be a
11
10 or
or above.
lower.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Hits a duplicate.
That's fine. That's his last one, right?
Yep. So you strike true, but unfortunately it goes right through the gut of an image, and then you see just one left. Ah, fuck. Will you make a wisdom saving throw?
Oh, yeah. Oh, no. I have a bonus. And I have
So many
advantage.
bonuses. Yeah.
I have a bonus.
I have to make sure. Oh, okay. I almost
You're
said
gonna
it wrong.
pass this, but you know what? Fuck.
Am
I was
I?
gonna.
Are you?
Sure.
Kierkegaard's notorious for failing these things. 23.
Pass. You take 5 points of psychic damage.
Oh no, not
Ooh.
psychic damage.
Yeah, that still hurts, but it's fine. Okay. Back to my original task of stabbing him.
Back to the slaughter, anyway.
Oh shit.
All right.
Man.
So it's a 22 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay.
It pains me to have to ignore that.
18 to hit? Or does that miss?
Oh, unfortunately, an 18 will not hit.
That's fine. It's 14 points of slashing damage, and he needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Well, let me
I'm sure he'll
minus
make
this
it, but
You know what? I don't want to talk right now because it hasn't been going as well as I thought it would.
It's going great for us. I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what. Yeah, exactly. I have no idea what you're talking about.
32.
that's a pass.
So he can do one thing, right? That's cool.
Yeah. That's okay. That's the end
I'm
of
sorry,
his turn.
From the eyes of someone who's taking damage from a rogue type person, I don't want her on the board anymore. I don't want her there. So this thing, this creature, stabs the fuck out of him and does a shit ton of damage. And if it gets to be her turn again, he's fucking dead. There's no question.
Yeah.
She's got to go. Oh,
Can I
speaking of
ask
people who got to
something?
go. Oh, go ahead.
Is Ethan dead?
Oh, yeah, he's dead.
I thought he was like same as a character, like he would go on a death save situation.
No, Todd
Yeah,
killed our favorite dinosaur. Heartless
True.
bastard.
You know what? Fuck you, Todd.
Thanks.
Yeah, Todd, fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you.
man.
Fuck you, Todd.
Man. Okay, whose turn is it? Fuck Malachi.
Yeah.
Malachi.
Mm-hmm.
All right, fine. Do what you gotta do. Oh wait, make a wisdom saving throw. Fuck,
I
I'm gonna
will.
fear.
Yeah, I'll make that wisdom saving throw. With advantage +4. Yeah. I have to see what my actual thing is here. Okay. Oh, that's good. All right. Yeah, that is a 19.
A 19 is a fail.
Oh my god.
However, you're immune to fear.
Mhm. I
You're
am
immune to fear, and you take 13 points of psychic damage.
Okay. Malachi's nose spurts a bit of blood, and his skin goes gray again as he once again falls into undeath. But that's not going to stop him, because he's got fucking bloodlust, and he's going to look over to his right, see where everybody's positioned, and then he's going to move around this strange visitor, flanking all the way around to the other side to be flanking this creature with Lysandra.
Right?
As he drags the scythe upon the ground, he brings it up to do 2 attacks on this creature, and he's going to fucking blow this guy to pieces. Oh no, the first attack is only an 18 to hit.
Unfortunately, you hit against his thick hide. He wears a little bit as you maneuver, but you scrape across his abyssal skin.
The next attack is a 26 to hit.
That will hit.
Cool. He will take 24 points of damage as Malachi brings the scythe down across his back.
As you bring it down across his back, he uses a legendary action to quickly spin and claw at you out of almost instinct. 31 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
That is 32 slashing and 15 necrotic damage. And since you're a creature, can you make a Constitution saving throw, please?
Yep, just totaling up how much undeath I've accumulated now. What was the save I'm having to do now?
Constitution.
Constitution. I am outside of the aura now, so I no longer gain the +4, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
You still have advantage, though.
Still have advantage. Cool.
I just realized if you don't pass this, it's going to get a little complicated.
That is a 15.
All right, you fail. You lose 10 hit points from your maximum, so your total negative maximum is reduced by 10 also.
Okay, cool.
All right.
This thing hits him, and you see even like the flickers that are happening where he's like skeletal looking on his face seem to last a little bit longer with each hit this thing does on him. That is going to be the end of Malachi's turn.
Castor, it is your turn. You got Lysandra on your left, Kiriki on your right, and a big demon who doesn't look as confident as he did before.
Do I need to
You
roll
see blood.
any saves?
Oh, yes, wisdom saving throw, sorry.
Wisdom with a +4, right?
Oh, gosh,
And
plus
advantage.
4, advantage,
Yeah,
and
good
you're a
luck with that.
druid, so I'm going to cut to the chase and say you take 3 points of psychic damage. I mean, you could roll a natural one twice in a row, but...
But yeah, 26 on the first roll. It's +14 for me. So,
Jesus.
yeah. 3 points. So I
you're-
need to roll concentration.
Fuck. I guess technically yes. It's a
For a one.
Constitution. Yeah. Well, your DC is 10, but you get +4 and advantage. So I guess.
Yeah.
There we go.
I roll 1. Yeah, natural 20. So I
managed to
will
maintain.
use my last 5th level spell slot and do another mass cure wounds to Lysandra, myself, Kiriki, Malachi. Is there anyone else around? No, right? Nope. Oh, and the visitor.
All right.
So we will heal another roll 3d8 +5.
Ooh.
Not bad. 19 hit points.
Ooh.
I got 69. Nice.
Nice.
And that will be my turn. Because I ain't got much I can do.
Yes, sir. After that, he is going to use another legendary action. Seeing you are the healer, it's going to strike out at you. It flings around, clawing at Malachi, sees you heal him, flings around, and brings an arm down on Castor.
See you around, guys.
That's a 27 to hit.
No. yes, it has.
22 points of
Perhaps.
slashing damage.
Oh, that's fine. Is there anything
16
more?
points of necrotic.
Okay.
And Constitution saving throw.
So give me the tally of hit points. What was
38.
it? 38. So go to 31. Okay. And what's the Constitution saving throw that I need to match?
Advantage. Fuck it. It's DC 20.
Oof. 21 on the first, so I think I got it. But let me roll another one. And 20 on the second. So yeah, I passed.
Yeah. So you do not lose hit points off your maximum. But it is his turn, so he gets his legendary actions
Wait.
back. What?
This Constitution saving throw was for maximum hit points. What about the concentration?
Oh, shit. I forgot about that. Yes. You want to go ahead and do that now?
All right. What's the DC for that?
14.
Okay, that should be easier to match. Yeah, I made it.
All right. Hey,
The
Castor's
rat
making all the saves.
persists.
Fucking
He's a
rat.
man of sheer focus and determination.
Man. And I'm going to see if he gets anything back, but I almost feel like it's pointless right now. Okay, so he gets that back. Fuck, we didn't get that.
Hey, Todd.
Yes, sir.
I need you to help me remember something. Did I cast my Hexblade's curse on this dude?
Oh, fuck. I think you did.
I think I did. Yeah.
But to be honest, I'm not 100% sure.
It's
just
expended
say
on
you
my
did.
sheet, but I don't think I think I put it on him as soon as he showed up. So,
I would assume you would.
yeah. Cool. Just want to make sure. It doesn't have any changes to what's happened so far, but I just wanted to make sure.
Seeing you guys save a lot, I kind of want to keep going with the claws, but that hasn't gone well either. I guess we're going to do the cone. Kiriki, Lysandra, Castor, please make charisma saving throws. Everybody except for Lysandra has advantage, and you all have +4.
So not Malachi.
Is this a spell?
No.
Okay. I couldn't remember. I was like, I know you said on recharge, so I was just making sure.
Yeah.
But. Good.
I'm sorry, was Malachi included in that?
No, sir.
Okay.
All right. Kiriki, how did you do?
A 22.
You take 24 points of psychic damage.
Oh,
Castor,
Oh.
how'd you do?
Yeah. I rolled for Castor, I rolled a 5 and a 6. And for Lysandra, I rolled a 3.
All right. You both take 48 points of psychic damage.
Castor's down.
He's in the negative.
You're undead right now.
Oh.
How far?
You said
Unlife, I'm
48?
sorry.
You said 48?
Yes.
So I'm minus 17.
All right. So go ahead and write somewhere -17.
Yeah, I did.
I wrote on my sheet, given unlife.
yeah.
And no, I just rolled minus 17. So, Constitution.
Yes, sir. DC 24. Kiriki, are you also in the negatives?
No.
Okay. So you guys see Castor's skin take a gray visage.
They're all starting to look like Kiriki's skin tone because she's already kind of gray.
I lose my concentration.
Oh no. Back.
You guys see behind Castor, the visitor at Malachi, a large, white-furred, spiny dog with a long tail with a stinger at the end, come up out of a rat.
What the fuck?
It ate its stone and it evolved. Sorry.
That was fun.
Oh, I don't even know where he is in the turn order anymore. I forgot about him. Okay.
He's
I'll
low.
find him later. Lysandra, it is your turn. How are you doing? Like, I know we don't care about you, but how are you?
So adequately put.
Is on 104 hit points.
Oh, so she's still pretty good.
She's
All right.
chilling. Big
Yeah.
chilling.
Lysandra, please make a wisdom saving throw. Or
And a wisdom saving throw.
well, that's right, she's still frightened.
Actually, we kind of messed up
I
For once.
believe that.
because when she's
100%.
frightened, the aura is collapsed, so the +4 was not there for anyone.
Oh.
Ah, fuck.
Whoopsie.
I will
That's
roll my
my
wisdom
bad.
now. Yeah, also my bad. 22, a natural 20.
Oh,
Nice.
okay. So you pass. You are no longer feared or frightened. And you take 6 points of psychic damage.
Yes, sir.
What you want to do?
Ima hit him really hard. Let's try to. So, my first attack does a 28 hit,
Yeah. Yes, sir. That'll get there.
and that will be her second Divine Smite.
Yes, sir. Ah, fuck.
And that will do 18. Well, this is the reverse of the other smite. It's
Ooh.
all ones.
Jeez.
So 18 hit points on that one.
Mm-hmm.
And then I roll my second attack.
There is blood even coming up from under the mask on his face as he is really hurt.
And that's another natural 1 on that attack.
Oh, well, that'll work.
God damn it.
If you want to use inspiration now, you can. This time it will work.
I don't have any.
Yeah, all right. So
I have
roll
one.
100.
Are you going to use
You
it?
have one.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Don't.
Okay.
An 80. I think she's losing more armor.
No, this time she's staggering in pain. Her opponent's parry hits her in the groin, apparently. She gets half of her movement, and she gets a -4 to her hits for 3 rounds.
Oh, shit.
Well. Well,
Should have wore a better codpiece.
Demetrius, can you please roleplay getting hit in your flower?
Fuck.
Your
I hate
flower.
that you just said that. You're banned.
No, I will not roleplay that. Getting hit in my flower.
Oh, I think to make this canonically work, he needs to use his legendary action to hit Lysandra after she hit him. So, taking it on her -2 to AC, oh, fuck me. Does a fucking 15 hit?
Nope.
Yeah, I doubt that, yeah.
You're a demon lord! Come on!
Get in the hole! Are you too good for your home?
I imagine him saying this in the mirror in the morning before coming out to kill us. You're a demon lord. You can do it.
All right. It is the demon gorilla's turn. He will surely have better luck. He no longer has disadvantage on Strategos Phaedon. As he tries to bite down onto this human man, 21 to hit will unfortunately hit. And then he's going to try to smash down. The fist balled up, comes straight down, natural 20. Left fist coming down, 13. That one misses. So he bites him, and then natural 20s him with the fucking fist.
Jesus.
Rip you know
Phaeton.
What? I don't see why not. I'm going to give this demon gorilla the D100.
Okay.
Kevin, what is a 27 under bludgeoning?
27 under bludgeoning. 2 times damage. It's a hard hit.
All right. So he takes 12 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh, no.
Yeah. These guys aren't as badass as they were when you were level 8. All right. So Phaedon in fear until he actually gets hit. And then he's like, oh, I am fine. Carry on. I'm kidding. That is the end of the demon gorilla's turn. Now, the white, scraggly-haired dog with the stinger has 40 feet of movement. Can just get to running up behind Castor, the one who polymorphed him. I almost feel like that's a little poetic.
Wasn't he so happy as a rat, though? Come on.
He was. But unfortunately, happiness doesn't always last when you're a rat.
One for the books.
Are you kidding me? That is a natural 2. So we're not going to talk about it. The stinger comes up and over his shoulder, striking Castor with a 19 to hit.
Lysandra uses her shield of civic duty and imposes disadvantage on that attack.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that
Civic
ability.
duty wins again.
17 to hit.
God damn it.
Take that as a yes.
Yep.
He hasn't had a chance to attune to his nice new robes.
14 piercing damage. And can you please make a Constitution saving throw? With advantage, with a +4, yada, yada, yada.
With advantage, but not a +4.
With a +4, she got out of the frightened.
Yeah.
Oh, her aura came back. That's right.
Oh, yeah.
She turns
Sorry.
it back on. So 25 on the first one. Do I need to roll a second?
I think we're good here.
Yeah.
DC was 14, so
Yeah.
we're okay.
So how many hit points in total?
14.
All right.
Yeah, take that. Rawr.
Rawr.
The bite is where the damage is at. The stinger, that's actually really terrible. If you fail that save, you're fucking paralyzed.
Oh, no.
Yeah. So if he stings you, paralyzes you, and then bites you, it's 4d10 on that bite. We don't want that to have a natural 20.
Yeah.
All right. But they evened it out by letting me roll for him. Let's see here. After that, it is going to be the archer's turn. There's a demon gorilla, a large demon, and the white-furred dog.
I feel like they'd focus fire on the ape gorilla thing.
Yeah,
It's
I mean,
killing their general.
gotta help the general. Mr. Demetrius, will you please roll 1d20 plus 7?
20 total.
Right? Roll 18 d8.
67.
Okay.
That was a really good roll. Yeah.
How could he possibly survive that?
He does not. Again, these arrows litter this gorilla as he falls to the ground. Just fucking way in the negative. The general breathes deep. Thank you, men. All right. You know what? Visitor, Lysandra, Castor, and Kiriki. Over the shoulder of Malachi, you see one of these white, scraggly dog-looking things come slowly creeping, 1 foot at a time around the corner. And then it starts charging up towards Malachi, getting roughly 10 feet away before it can't move any closer.
If it's 10 feet away, I get an attack of opportunity on it as it approaches me. Polar Master.
Well, fine. Okay. Go ahead. Well, actually, yeah. As he runs up, go ahead and take your attack of opportunity.
That's a dirty 20.
That's a dirty hit.
Cool. Fuck yeah, it is. He's going to take 24 damage as he approaches me.
That's include your fiend damage?
Yep.
Okay.
As he hears the stomping as it charges forth, Malachi just spins around, slashes it in the face with the scythe, and then turns his attention back towards the big demon.
Visitor, it is the top of the next round. It is your turn. This guy is very hurt. Like, you can see blood coming out of his mouth. You can see blood spraying around from the wounds he's already gathered. He's acting chaotically, irrationally. He's not being tactical and methodic anymore. You know what that means.
Yeah, he's gonna get stabbed.
I mean, when you're right, you're right.
Yeah.
Oof.
Natural one?
Oh, that's a natural 1, but I have inspiration, so fuck you.
No! Don't waste it. Not on a guest.
That's a 28 for the first hit.
Yeah.
And bonus action, 19. I don't think that
19 will not hit. Scrapes against his abyssal hide.
Just out of curiosity, were you adding +2 for flanking with Kiriki?
Oh, no, I wasn't. So instead of the 28, it's a 30. And that 19 is now a 21.
Yeah, they both hit.
The evil little I like it.
Yeah, he's a villain. We know.
I've been studying this map for too long.
There's so much going on.
That is 62 points of piercing damage.
Fuck yeah.
He looked away from the figure and she just jabs both of her daggers into his spine and is like, back over here.
There is a blur as you stab him, and he arches his back. His palms and claws fold out as he screams in pain, this deep guttural scream. Kevin, roll a d20 and add 15.
A d20 add 15? I mean, okay.
DC 31.
It's a 32.
He lives.
Oh my god.
There's this deep scream. You see blood splurt all over your sword, all over the ground. He screams in pain, but somehow, for some reason, this blur of his visage comes back together to form him complete once more. But you can see there's blood pouring all over the ground.
When you say complete once more, he doesn't look back up to like healthy.
No, but he started to blur, and it was like he was vibrating in the air for a second there.
Oof, that was a jump scare. I thought
Sorry.
He's back to full. No.
Yeah, I was about to say this is shit, and I hate when bosses do that.
Phase 2.
Phase 2. He takes off his
No, thank
helmet
you.
and unveils a giant mouth that eats you.
When you think you killed the boss and then Georgian chant music, hymns are starting playing.
Would you like to take your offhand attack?
That was my offhand. That was
Oh,
my
wait.
main and off. She only gets 2.
Oh, you combined them.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
Well, then
she
the
doesn't
DC
get
would
3
have been
like.
lower, but it's fine.
Yeah, she doesn't get 3 like Kiriki. She gets 2.
All right. It is Phaedon's turn. He runs up to be behind the people, raises his hand, and he yells, "Pia!" And he points at the large white, scraggly fur-looking thing. Demetrius, please roll 1d20 plus 7.
10 total.
10.
Oh,
Yeah.
bummer.
Okay.
Yeah, you rolled a 3.
Roll 18 times 8.
80.
Oh, that ain't good.
Good roll.
Oh, he was fresh. He hasn't taken any damage yet.
He's been a rat.
I forgot about that.
Rat pass.
So arrows fly and land all around this guy. Some of them sticking and doing a good chunk of damage still. He's hurt, but he's still alive. You know what? After that, the demon's going to take a legendary action. He's going to claw at the visitor, because fuck you, visitor. 21 to hit.
21 does hit.
27 points of slashing damage.
Mhm.
10 points of necrotic damage. And can you make a constitution saving throw?
Can I? Probably. No aura, right? It's gone.
No, she came back, so her aura is there again. She's no longer frightened.
Okay. I gotta look at something real fast.
That's okay. I'm racking my brain being like, what can I do? What can you do? What can you do?
Y'all
By the way,
both
the answer
thinking-
is nothing.
Okay, yeah. That's a 25.
nice.
Okay, so you do not lose 10 off your maximum hit points. Kiki, it is
Yeah.
your turn. You saw this thing scream out in pain. You see its blood all over the ground.
Mm-hmm.
You saw it strike out at the visitor. What do you want to do?
I really don't want to spread the love, but the dog is attacking Castor, and she's got to divert its attention.
Mm-hmm.
She's putting her faith in Malachi.
Faith well placed, I would normally say.
Her first attack on the dog is a 21.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, she hears like Castor like next to her like groan, and she spins from the demon and then like slams her fucking blade into the dog. The second one is a 28.
Yes, ma'am. Jesus.
Yeah.
I'm just going to say it. AC 14.
Oh yeah.
Ah.
Oh well, I rolled a natural 1 for the offhand, so
Ha!
He's-
That's the one that usually crits, so haha.
that is usually the one that crits. So I'm gonna do all my damage for my 2 main hands first, and then
Offhand giveth,
yeah,
and the
we'll see
offhand
what
taketh away.
the damage is from that. After 22 points of slashing damage, and it's got to make a Constitution saving throw. And I rolled a D100
9.
for my offhand. That fails the Constitution saving throw, and that's a 94.
Oh god. A 94.
Yeah.
Oh no.
What is it?
Oh no. Yeah. Unaware moron. Hit friend double damage.
Who's my friend? Is it Lysandra?
Uh,
Castor.
Roll a 1d2. Lysandra is 1, Castor is 2. Or you could do even odd or whatever you want.
Oh, I didn't even roll it right. I was so nervous.
Oh no.
Don't hit your friend you were trying to save.
A 1.
You hit
Yay.
Lysandra.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck her.
Good thing it was my offhand. That's the best part.
Yeah. That's true.
A 6 points is what
12
I
points.
rolled, but it's 12 points of slashing damage done to Lysandra, and unfortunately, I can't contain it. She has to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, shit.
What stage?
Constitution.
Does Kiriki say anything after hitting the person who sent her on a quest? And now is
Ayla-
trying to help?
Well, she had mixed feelings about her anyway, but she hits the dog twice. The dog parries with its tail, and she like stumbles and fucking stabs Lysandra. And she's like, "Oh, my bad."
21 total, and she just looks down on her.
Yeah. Is it down? I think they're the same height.
Yeah, but you know,
She's on the
I think
T-Rex.
It's
even
metaphorically
if
down
you're
on
level
her.
in height, it just looks down at you. You know, if you're attitude wise,
Yeah.
like she raises her head and looks down her nose to you. You know, pathetic.
I mean,
Shut
yeah.
up, she will
Kind
kill
of
you.
style without saying it.
Yeah, I was like, Kirki's prideful. If you insult her long enough, she will kill you. Yeah. That's the end of Kirki's turn.
All right. At the end of your turn, this thing is chaotically swinging around, swung at the visitor, turns around, swings with its left hand, bringing it around, and legendary action, Kiriki does a 32 hit,
Yeah.
29 slashing, 15 necrotic, Constitution save though, please.
So 29 slashing.
Mhm.
And then how much?
15 necrotic.
Okay, hold on. I messed up my little thing.
And his legendary action that I love is a fucking recharge ability. And I haven't gotten it back.
Okay, I'm 17 points in the negative. Finally, I just turn a little more gray.
Oh no.
Ah, shit! I had the. Actually, no. She could support you with a reaction, Lysandra, but she wouldn't do it now that you hit her.
No,
You
that's
stabbed her.
Damn.
it's okay. It
That's
happens. And it was a Constitution saving throw
Yes, ma'am.
with a +4
And advantage.
Yes.
and advantage.
I waited to see what he said because I'm like, oh.
26.
All right. That passes. Also,
I would hope so.
Lysandra can't because she used her reaction to help Castor.
Oh yeah. She couldn't protect you if she wanted to. Is what he's saying.
Yeah. I was looking at
He's
turn
okay.
order being like, did she have it back? All right. I wanted to get that out of the way. Kevin, do you know why I wanted to do that?
What?
Why I wanted to take his legendary
legendary
action.
action?
Make sure I try to do a good job.
Because I'm probably going to kill him.
Oh yeah. It is your turn. What does Malachi do in the face of a 12-foot tall, 6-horn, cloven, skull-masked demon?
He sees Kiriki take that massive hit, and then once again, like as these flickers of his skeletal form kind of take longer to pass, once again this like pillar of kind of green smoke falls out of his eyes as he snarls and brings the scythe about to bear on the creature for only an 18 to hit on the first one. Oh wait, sorry. I'm flanking with Lysandra, so that's actually a 20 to hit.
Damn it! Oh, I mean, that will hit. It's good for you.
Alrighty then. I'm going to roll up my damage because I feel like one will do it. It's going to take 30 points of damage.
He takes these 30 points of damage,
Mm-hmm.
screams out in pain, but is still standing.
Interesting. Well, I'll do it fucking again.
Who are you?
Mm-hmm.
You will try.
That's a 22 to hit.
That'll hit.
I forgot he's cursed, so he actually took 4 additional points of damage from that 30.
That's 4. Gotcha.
Uh-huh. Okay, he's going to take an additional 31 points of damage.
Okay.
He's still alive?
He's still alive. Or he's still standing.
Interesting. He's
Ooh.
still alive,
Hey.
but standing?
Yep. You hear the scream of pain. He seems alive. He seems like he's still standing. He's still going.
That's interesting. Does he look like he's probably really, really weak?
He's really hurt. He doesn't seem to be standing very well, but he has this mask on blocking his facial expressions.
Interesting. Not one to waste the time given to him to kill things. He's going to throw out a polearm master bonus attack and hit him with the butt of his staff.
Damn it. Okay, yeah, go ahead.
It's going to be with the extra 2. Yep. A 22 to hit.
That will get through.
All right. It's not much, but it's honest work. That's going to be a minimum roll on the damage dice for 8 additional points of damage.
I mean, that's better than nothing.
He's still alive, I assume.
Yep.
As Malachi sees this happen, the smoke comes out of his eyes, and he just brings the scythe up, and these 2 massive swings just stabs into its back and yanks to kind of pull and rip with the scythe, and then pulls it out and does it again. And then in the last bit, he pulls out the scythe and then just literally takes the staff and like bats it into the back of his knee, trying to disrupt his movement, try to bring him down a little bit just to do some extra damage.
73 points of damage that turn.
And that will be Malachi's turn as he continues trying to beat the shit out of this guy.
After your turn, he's going to use his last legendary action to turn around and wildly swing at Malachi. Does a 30 hit?
Well, yeah, sure, you betcha.
32 points of slashing damage, 18 necrotic damage, and can you please make a Constitution saving throw?
Can you repeat the damage numbers for me? I was, for some reason, not ready to put them in.
32 and 18.
Ooh. Okay. And then a Constitution saving throw.
Yes, sir.
Bruh. Good thing I have advantage. 21.
All right, so you do not lose maximum hit points. Castor, it is your turn.
Mm-hmm.
This thing's swing wildly. You have a giant dog on you. I don't know what you want to do.
Does drinking a potion, is it a bonus action or a...
It is an action.
Fuck you, Dad.
He really hates the bonus action potion drinking rules.
It's true, he does.
I don't... I mean, just for surviving purposes, Castor will wild shape into a dire wolf
Oh, shit. Wolf fight?
and snarl at
Hell yeah.
at the other dog that's trying to kill him.
Okay. Giving yourself extra fucking hit points. Yep. Ah.
Basically.
All right. Okay. It is his turn. The Demon Lord's turn. You know what? I'm gonna tell you his name. Belzeron.
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 Biblical.
So he has an ability that whenever he takes in a attack that would kill him, he can roll a Constitution saving throw equal to half the damage taken, and if he passes it, he's instead reduced to 1 hit point. And then on his turn, at the start of his next turn, all damage he took subsequent to that, he must do the same thing again, rolling a Constitution saving throw equal to half the damage he took after that. So 73 divided by 2 is 36. Well, we're going to round down because it's 36 and a half, so 36. So he has to roll a Constitution saving throw of a 36
Good luck.
in order to live. Now, here's the fun part. He does have a plus 15 to this.
Mm-hmm.
Which means if he rolled a natural 20, he'd be 1 away from living.
Like I
Which
said,
is
good
just
luck.
kind of mean. But you know what? I'll go ahead and roll. I'm going to roll it where you guys can see it for fun. That is a total of a 30. So 6 away from a success. So with that, blood starts pouring more and more from these wounds as he drops to his knees. And Abyssal, just kind of seeming confused. They are mortals. They cannot do this. You will all serve us. And he just drops to the ground on his shoulder, his head thudding against the stonework here. Lysandra, it is your turn. You see the demons around you have taken a different stance, but they haven't acted yet.
I gained 17 hit points.
Sorry, I was not paying attention. What's with the demon?
He's dead.
The Demon Lord is dead, and it's your turn.
Lysandra's turn specifically.
Yeah. She will
sorry.
take this small step for Sandra and hit the dog here.
Where did she go?
Magic. She's below Castor.
she
Oh.
took a step backwards to the right of Castor, the dire wolf.
She's sharing a spot with 3 other tokens, so I don't see shit.
Is it better?
No. You can go ahead. You can go back there. It's a me problem.
Okay, so she will roll the first attack. There's a 17 hit.
You swing out. You hurt the poor demon dog.
Oh.
So that's a yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just roll the last.
The last smite of the day.
Yes.
That's fucked up. He looks hurt already. I mean, let him live.
He's got a bunch of
Don't train
arrows
him.
stuck in him.
29 hit points.
Oh shit, he lived.
Okay,
Didn't see
then I
that
have
happen.
one more attack.
Oh man.
Oh, 14. You will.
That
probably not
is
hit.
his AC.
So it hits.
Yep. He's a huge creature with no armor on. And only a dex of +1 despite being a 4-legged creature.
17 hit points.
All right. He only had 9 hit points left. So what does it look like as Lysandra makes her first demon kill, possibly, ever?
Oh, yeah.
So she leaps forward, bashes with a shield, and as she hurts the monster and it roars, she sticks the knife, the sword, into its mouth
Oh, shit.
and just pulls it out and it drops dead.
Nice.
Nice. All right. Take him out the turn order. It is the...
She will also make a small movement after she kills it to go there, which
All
is further up, closer to Malachi.
Okay. So she kind of crosses between Castor and Kiriki and the demon being like, excuse me. It's the demon's turn that ran up to Malachi, but it clearly saw the demon lord fall. So it stops its charge, stands there for a second, and then turns to run. Malachi, take an attack of opportunity if you wish.
You know it. I do wish. I always
Go ahead.
wish.
See what you got. Can you hit an AC 14?
Yeah, I rolled a 15.
Yes, sir. That'll hit.
Always here to meet demand, Todd. He'll take 33 points of damage as Malachi slowly looks over his shoulder after the big demon drops and he just turns the scythe towards this dog.
All right. And he runs. Moving all of his movement. And it is the visitor's turn next. I will say, so unless you guys want to chase that dog, then you're actually out of combat.
Damn, he used all his movement. He gone.
Oh, yeah. His balls just died.
And the archers can still hit it, right?
Maybe.
Maybe.
No.
So,
He's behind
4
the
3 of
building.
them? I don't know.
I don't even think
Well,
the
yeah.
visitor would have to use all their movement. Well,
Bonus action.
I was like, they could.
Mhm.
Was it looking hurt? Did it look like it had a little bit left? Is it worth the chase?
I personally
He's
have
not
done
bloodied.
I personally have done 50 points of damage to it.
You did 30 something.
Yeah, but I was counting the first time when it walked up to me too.
Oh, yeah. He's not quite bloodied, but he is pretty close. I was wondering what hit him.
That's fine.
All right.
He
Are
walked
y'all
up to
giving
Malachi
chase?
and then walked away and got hurt both times.
No. I'm
All right.
not.
Collectively, is anybody wanting to chase him? Or are y'all letting him go?
Nope. No.
No.
Castle
All
is
right.
too hurt.
So you guys decide not to chase. You hear it, and you hear the purple mist. You hear kind of a noise, and then you see a splurt of black blood over the wall, kind of northwest of you. So you don't think it actually got very far. All right. You're out of
What happens
combat.
with our undeath state in now that we're out of combat?
Oh, well, that's a fun thing. You don't feel any immediate effects, but you are very cold. Anybody who is in the negatives, the temperature has dropped as soon as your adrenaline does, and you almost feel like you're standing in 40-degree weather. Or,
I'm gonna start using some spells. Yeah,
Right.
because I have some lower level, not lower-ish levels spell slot. So first of all, on me, I will heal. Ooh, that's a good roll. 32 hit points,
All right.
which brings me to +1.
Hey, so you no longer feel like it's 4 degrees Celsius. Like the rest of you guys, it's cold. It's very, very fucking
wait,
cold.
We'll change that. Wait.
The
you?
the visitor will walk up to Malachi
Slit his
and
throat.
like pat him on the shoulder and cast Cure Wounds.
Hey, that's my
goody.
job. It's my bitch.
There, motherfucker. And you get 20 points of healing.
Are
20?
you still in the minus?
Oh, heavily. Before that 20, Malachi had 80 points in the negative.
Okay, 23 more from me.
How many more? 20?
23,
23?
and then I'll do it once more because that's my last 4th level spell slot. And another 16. Oh, that's a bad roll.
Man, you looking real nasty.
Yeah, it's up and down. I have some more. Wait,
18.
still in the minus?
Where we at?
18. Yep. -3.
All right, and then another 24. Oh, that's a good roll.
So he's up to 21 in the positive now.
And what about Kiriki?
Kiriki is in the negative only by 17 points.
All right, let's change that. That's my last 3rd level slot now. 22.
So before all this wave of healing comes in, like after the demon flees, the dog thing flees, Malachi is standing over the body of the demon lord, and he's like breathing heavily. And you see his shoulders kind of raising and lowering. There's the skeletal effect of his face is like lasting for multiple seconds at a time before it transitions back to his kind of weathered gray toned face. But he looks to be just staring off kind of past all these bodies at something, but you can't quite, like, there's nobody over there. There's nothing that he's staring at specifically that you guys could see. He's just staring off at it. And then this person and Castor start pumping him full of healing as his face regains color and this flickering kind of like stops. He shakes his head a little bit and blinks heavily and then looks over at the stranger and just looks her up and down for a second and says, "Who the fuck are you?"
Oh, that is such a great question. I'm not answering it. You can call me something. I don't know. I don't really care.
Like you're supposed to be playing a character. Sorry.
Fine. I guess I don't need to know your name or origin, but thank you. We wouldn't have been able to do this without you.
That is true.
And then he's going to turn and look at Castor and Kiriki. Are you all right?
What? I'm fine. Can Kiriki get the short swords that are still in the guy's skull? Because
No, they seem to vanish into black vapors.
yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Castor is kind of stumbling. It's like, I'm definitely too old for these things.
Malachi, like, walks up and straight up just gives Castor a hug.
Oh, shit.
Just tightly around his shoulders, and then holds him out, still holding onto his shoulders, and says, "I know the gods have blessed us with your presence, Castor. There is certainly no way we would have lived through this without you. And I need you to understand how much you mean to us."
He's kind of tearing up and like, oh, young Malachi, that's mighty kind of you.
Don't go far. Don't ever
If I
go
wanted
far.
to.
Kiriki walks up and it's a group hug. It's a Castor sandwich.
Oh.
It's this is literally Where is it? I mean, it's like the scene from Big Bang Theory. Look, he's hugging me. Like Castor is looking in disbelief.
Malachi, he releases Castor from the hug and then moves on, gives Kiriki a hug, and says, "Thank you for not dying. And thank you for killing things as efficiently as possible, as you always do."
Yeah, you're welcome.
And he pulls out of that hug, and then he looks up to Phaedon. Just gives a very solemn nod.
You see Phaedon just sit down. He just, like, you see his head dip as he just sits on the ground, one sword on each side of him. Like, you can't see that because he's on the roof, but his men, you see them turn around, look down, and he just holds up his palm. I need a moment.
Malachi just waves at him. After Malachi nods and waves to Phaedon, he's going to walk past everybody else and fall to his knees next to the body of Athan and just kind of rub his big snout and lower his head somberly. "You did good, big guy." Now he's going to spend a few minutes there.
While everything's going on, the I forgot what we were just calling this person. The visitor is just kind of pacing around in a circle.
Like I just called her a
kinda
stranger.
Yeah. Doesn't actually like stop to like mingle, but she is like watching, pacing. Oh, and then like just gasp. "Oh, I have something for you guys. I'm so sorry. I forgot." The thrill of the battle just triggered my, just right out of my head.
Is it me or does this personality doesn't match this image of this time?
it's
like
very
exactly.
It's like a little shadow image, but the personality is so bubbly. Oh my goodness. She'll like wander up to Castor and be like, "Would you like to see what I have?"
What the fuck?
Imagine a murderer asking you that.
Castor is literally like doesn't know what to answer. He's just very stressed and looks at Kiriki and Malachi like, "What do I say here?" But he doesn't say anything. Just looks to the left or right and just looks at them. Sure.
What the fuck? What's your problem? "Oh, I mean, if you don't want to see it." And then like, you know how like magic tricks are done? She does like a weird like movement with her hands and then like a weapon is in her hand. Like some shitty ass magic trick.
Pulls it from behind Castor's ear.
That's awesome.
Chops off the ear and the weapon doesn't cut the ear off.
I have a fancy thing. It is the
What
blade.
is it?
It is the blade of the underworld.
Malachi's head pops up from where it was somberly.
Malachi, I think it's for you.
His head like pops up from where he was somberly like bowing his head in respect to Athan, and then he looks over at her from his knees and he kind of slowly gets up and approaches her from the other side. "It's the what?"
Sorry, is your hearing bad?
Gives her a dirty look and says, "Just what is it?"
The blade of the underworld. That's what I said. Also, you notice that after, even though they are like a shadowy figure, after all that damage that they took, they don't look hurt. They're just standing there. They do have like wounds on them, but they don't look as busted up as the rest of you.
Yeah, Malachi looks fucked up to the extreme.
Mm-hmm.
He reaches out his hand kind of shakily to accept it from her.
Be warned. If you accept this gift, there's no going back.
I don't know who you are or who you represent, but I can assure you, I'm already tied to a lot of things there's no going back from. Just give me the thing.
God, you're so grim.
As he takes the weapon, the black mist on the ground coalesces in almost a swirl before dissipating. And the purple mist around also seems to slowly dissipate.
For what do I hold in my possession, Todd?
Would you like me to just explain it?
Don't ask me. I'm not the one who gave it to you. That's weird.
Oh, okay.
in your hand holds a blade that shifts to the person who wields it. So at right now, because it was in their hands, it looks like a dagger. But when it goes to your hand, you feel it want to like take another form that's more comfortable to you.
Ooh. So as he's holding it, it shifts.
It won't shift until attuned, but it feels like it wants to.
Gotcha. Okay. Good call.
It gives. It's very powerful and helps you deal more damage. It has the ability for soul charges and dealing different types of effects, but it is cursed. And now that it's in your hands, it's yours. So, haha, congratulations.
Are you going to elaborate on the curse?
Right. I guess. If you ever refuse burial ties and destroy a corpse for convenience or knowingly prevent a soul from passing on, you suffer disadvantage on death saving throws until you complete a long rest or perform a Mariite funerary act.
That won't be a problem for me. See, she's just holding it and staring at it at this point. Kind of like, you see there's this almost like movement of his hand as he's like almost trying to find a comfortable way to hold it, but it hasn't quite found a comfortable place in his hand yet, so he's just kind of shifting slightly. Who? I know you don't want to answer this, but who are you?
I don't know why you ask a question if you know the answer already. That's so silly. And when she says that's so silly, she boops you on the nose.
He like recoils a little bit from it and then shakes his head. Thank you, I suppose, for this. He looks at it again. Gift.
You're welcome.
He's just staring at her at this point, trying to kind of take in what she is. He's just looking at her with suspicion.
That's fair. Kiriki's also staring at him. What the fuck? Why would you accept the cursed weapon? Just because it's from the underworld?
He looks over at Kiriki and nods. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
If she had a weapon that came from Hecate herself, would you not take it? Even if it was cursed?
You're right, I'm sorry.
I kind of feel that hearing it being cursed made it more appealing to him somehow.
I accept a curse probably more willingly than others. There's not much left to my life beyond this anyway, so it's what's one more, I suppose. Did you? He looks over at Kiriki and kind of quietly says to her, "Did you see the man just over there?" And he points over towards like the corner of the kind of southwest building behind like the dead bull.
No.
There's a soldier standing there, just watching. He had a scythe in hand. Hey, feel like it was Hades, perhaps, or something watching us. I feel like his boon that kept us alive may have come with a great cost. If he looks back over towards Castor and this other stranger, if we had not received a great amount of healing from our friends.
No, we would be very dead.
We all play our own part in our, let's say, adventure. Me providing healing to you is just as important as you fighting off the demons. It's we all have our parts. You don't have to make it sound like it is something extraordinary or over the top.
You're far too humble, old man.
I prefer to think I'm realistic.
Malachi looks past everybody and acknowledges Lysandra. Archon, thank you for your assistance as well. I'm proud to see you stand up for your city like this.
Rather than hiding behind the desk.
She stands there with her shield in her hand and kind of looking at her arm guard on the ground and the black blood on her sword. And she looks up kind of like as if she was in another place mentally. And then she just kind of like looks at you with resolve. Of course. This is my city, and I will fight for it.
Okay.
She'll raise her eyebrow.
I feel like you've done a great job. I feel like it's safe to say your city might be saved.
She kind of lowers her head and shakes a little bit. We were saved today, but I fear that even if this creature, this demon, is gone, another one will come, or many will come, and we will have to fight another battle, another day. And she kind of looks up at the rooftop where Strategos Phaedon is resting.
It's true. This is a war. One battle does not win a war. But you've certainly put a very large dent in the forces that were trying to conquer this place. They'll have to reconvene and re-strategize if they're going to take the city as great as Thebes again. I believe you at least have time to get your citizens and your army back to full strength.
Well, she kind of sighs. As they say, war never changes.
Malachi is going to move past them all now, and he's going to, for lack of a better term, loot the demon.
Are you now?
Mm-hmm.
Kiriki will help.
I bet she will. All right.
While this is all going on, the figure has snuck away. And I want to preface that it was a 37, and no one saw them leave.
Okay. Yeah, that's almost triple my passive perception. Actually, it is.
Jesus.
It's triple and above my passive perception, so that's fair.
Not even Castor.
Castor is anyway too hurt, I think, and disoriented at this point. He hasn't really ever been injured like this before.
Mm-hmm.
So it was a really tough battle for him.
Yeah, that person is gone and vanished.
Oof. So there's a lot going on here with this demon lord. First of all, the skull, the mask that he's wearing. It is not a creature or a beast you have ever seen. It almost looks like it resembles another demon, another humanoid demon, as if maybe a rival demon lord, and he killed it and wore its skull as a mask. But that comes off, and you can wear that. You notice that his spine is sticking out a little bit, and it oddly enough has a carved hilt to where it would actually function as a great sword, but it looks like it was surgically infused with him to give him some kind of bonus, but it looks like it was forged from demon bones and abyssal steel. So it is a crazy looking color, very long. You see he had on his waist, he's 12 feet tall, so it was relatively small on him, but it's roughly about 8 inches long, and it is a small demonic reliquary. It definitely is magical, but we'll keep going. You see a small piece of black shard in a small bag on his waist, and that is all he's carrying. Other than that,
Kiriki will sit down and try to identify the items. A 20.
which one do you want to do? The mask, the shard, the reliquary, or the sword?
What's a reliquary?
It's basically a demonic symbol, like a religious symbol, but it's like it's shaped like a lantern, though.
Like a small vessel of sorts.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll start with the sword.
Okay. That is a legendary item. You know, it's magical as fuck. You know, it's really, really dangerous. You know, it has extra abilities, and it might have added to his own damage. But what exactly it does, you're not sure. But it is powerful.
Okay, well, unless the items... Can I tell if the item is cursed or not?
No, ma'am.
Okay, so as long as, like, the rules of D&D, if I attune to it, I know what it does, so we'll just hold that off, and I'll put the sword in a bag.
All right. Want to do another one?
Yeah.
Alright.
I'll do the lantern.
All right.
26.
This is also legendary. Once a day, you may cast legend lore without material components. While carrying it, you gain insight and deception. And while you're carrying it, to detect a lie, you can double your proficiency bonus if you are proficient. But if not, you get your proficiency.
Okay.
Also, well, you think it would... You get a feeling that in the Temple of Apollo, it might have other functions. However, with a 25, I'm going to tell you that it does have... Whatever. With an above 25, you know that it has this like curse on it. Every time you use the legend lore, you must succeed on a wisdom saving throw. On a fail, you will gain a false revelation.
Got it. Okay. 2 more?
Yep. So you got the mask and the shard.
I'll go with the shard.
Shard.
There's a 20.
Shard is very rare. Okay. It is a shard made out of abyssal bone, so not of this world. When crushed, it creates a 40-foot zone for 1 minute. All creatures must roll death saves with disadvantage. Fiends cannot regain hit points. And you gain resistance to necrotic and psychic damage. After the use, the shard dissolves into black smoke.
Ooh. 1 more. The mask.
The mask. Real good.
21.
It is not decorative. It is a legendary artifact. You know that this was once a living creature, but not of this world. It is made out of black bone streaked with violet veins, but you're not quite sure of what it does.
Can I tell if it's cursed or not?
No, ma'am.
Okay. May I have the items, please?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I will put the items in my bag.
No.
What?
I don't know. Just sounded good.
Wait, does Demetrius have a bag of holding?
Yeah.
I put the stuff in Demetrius's bag of holding.
Okay, so I will
Castors?
send it to him then.
Okay.
Castor, I am sending you the stuff. And then I'll
I
clean
am
it up
receiving
later.
the stuff.
All right.
I ain't getting shit.
You got a cool sword.
Oh, yeah, well, I mean, I got that cool shit. This thing's crazy, by the way.
Do you want to tell people what it does outside of her in-character description?
Yeah, I'm going to try and pronounce this name. Chrysometamorph Blade of the Underworld. And I hope that's the way that's pronounced. And if not, I don't care anymore. If this is its stat block. So it's got shifting form. As a bonus action, you may reshape the weapon into any one-handed melee weapon, aka club, dagger, hand axe, javelin, longsword, mace, rapier, scimitar, short sword, spear, or warpick. You are always proficient with the weapon's current form. The weapon retains all magical properties regardless of form. The transformation is silent and accompanied by a brief whisper, like breath leaving a corpse. It is a +2. It gets a +2 bonus to attack and damage rolls made with the weapon, as well as the weapon deals necrotic damage instead of its normal damage type, unless you choose otherwise when attacking. Its abilities: Grasp of the Dead. Once per turn, when you hit a creature, you may force it to make a Constitution saving throw with a DC of 8 plus proficiency plus strength or dexterity. On a failure, the target's speed is reduced to 0 until the start of your next turn as spectral hands clutch at it. On a success, the target's speed is halved until the start of your next turn. All unspent soul charges fade at dawn, which comes into our next portion here, which is Claim the Fading Soul. When you reduce a creature to 0 hit points, you gain 1 soul charge to a maximum of 3. Constructs and undead do not grant soul charges. You may expend soul charges in the following ways. 1 charge adds 2d8 necrotic damage to a hit. 2 charges, you gain temporary hit points equal to your proficiency bonus times 5. 3 charges, cast Blight, say using the save DC as above, without material components. However, the curse. Weight of the departed, as she mentioned, if you ever refuse burial rites, destroy a corpse for convenience, or knowingly prevent a soul from passing on, you suffer disadvantage on death saving throws until you complete a long rest or perform a meaningful funerary act.
Which honestly, the only person who it would affect in a curse-wise would be Kiriki, because no one else is desecrating corpses.
Yeah, that's why he said it wouldn't be a problem for him, because he does that shit even before he was cursed. He'll always be giving people funerals. That's how he lost a shitload of loot from the seer.
Lysandra's going to take her leave. She's going to say, I appreciate everything you've done, but I'm going to see to the people. Take some time to rest, and then come see me. Please. And then she will go into the building.
The guy will give a nod as she walks away.
I will turn to Malachi and Kirki and say, what of Eldora and Andrak?
Malachi stands
are
back
they?
up. After they ripped all these things off of his body, he stands up and looks around. Don't know, they left out the temple before we caught up to them, and I assumed they were going to where this fight was, but they must have split off. He looks over at the body of Ethan. I don't know how we're gonna break this to Eldora if we find her.
Hey, thanks for letting me use your dinosaur. Sorry he died.
We could look for them. It's possible they may reconvene at the Temple of Nyx. It's the place we all know is safe. But until then, I suppose we'll have to trust that they're talented enough to keep themselves alive in this conflict.
Agreed.
Hopefully they'll arrive. He kind of looks down. Once again, this kind of somber moment as you can tell, at least Castor with his good passive perception and insight, can tell that Malachi kind of doubts. Like there's a bit of doubt that goes over his face. Seeing the kind of fight that they were just in, knowing that there was only 2 of them, and not knowing how many other powerful demons may have been running through the city, you can tell he's got a bit of doubt on his face about whether or not they may have survived.
And Castor kind of, shares a look of understanding and concern.
We should try to find them, of course. We shouldn't just,
Yeah,
Yes.
you're right. Absolutely. I just don't know where to even begin looking. Perhaps we should go out into the city and just go through the streets. He looks around. I see our strange visitor has disappeared.
What? What the fuck? When did they leave?
I don't know. I got distracted with other things, and apparently they have gone. I don't even know who they were, but they handed me this, and he holds out the sword or the stagger, and he says, whoever they were, not only were they able to very quickly damage the creature and have exactly what we needed to win this fight, but they also carried with them a blade of incredible power from the underworld. My only guess is that they were a more powerful agent of one of the gods. My instincts would say potentially Hades, but I don't know. Seemed off. Something strange. I can't put my finger on it.
Fucking suspicious. Eh.
We should.
Well, let's look for our friends. Kiriki starts limping towards the city because she's got 5 HP.
Damn.
Carrie, perhaps it would behoove us to take a break first.
But what if they're hurt?
Yeah, let's find our companions first, and then we can rest. I think we've earned it.
Okay.
Kiriki will walk back to Castor and offer to help him also walk, and they could just limp together.
Bitch. As soon as you touch me, I heal you for 16 hit points.
This man.
Oh, she's a little more spry.
Malachi turns up and he looks up to the roof and calls out for Phaedon one more time. Strategos, I hate to disturb your rest. I know you fought just as hard as we did. But if you could do me as a favor, this creature, and he points down to Ethan, says, was very important to some members of our group. If you and your troops would do the honor of removing him from this battle and finding a resting place for him, I would owe you a great debt.
You see this head looking down at you for a little bit, and then he cups his hands around his mouth. What is it?
Malachi shrugs. A great lizard.
Oh,
He just holds up a thumbs up.
His name was Ethan, if that matters to you.
The proper answer here was a place where we bury the dead, but that's not important right now.
You see he holds up a thumbs up, and then he cups his hands around his mouth, still sitting on the rooftop. You have my word.
Malachi crosses his arm across his chest and then does a deep bow. Then looks at his friends. Come on, let's see if they lived. He kind of starts to mosey away as well.
To be fair, let's be honest. That man owes us absolutely not. We don't owe that man nothing. Do you see what we fucking just did for this goddamn fucking city?
I understand what you are saying, but I mean, they have no allegiance to bury our dead for us, so I just figured it would be a good thing to play it nicely.
Well, for our favor, we shouldn't have to give. And I know you said he fought he also had a hard fight. Motherfucker stood on the roof and commanded men to fire arrows. Like, what? I know he fought the monkey at one point, but...
And the bone-knuckled blue demon, and another ape.
Did he fight them, or did his men kill them with the bow and arrows?
You couldn't see from the ground.
He put up a very good fight. He's a strong fighter. I was there.
I was judging just by what I could see from his wounds and the fact that a great general immediately took to sitting down and resting. That behavior leads me to believe he fought strong and hard.
All right, whatever. All right, we go and we try to find Eldora and Andrak.
So you guys leave. Which direction do you want to go? North, east, south, or west?
We'll head north-south.
I'm sorry? So you stop and turn and go nowhere.
We're going north-south. I don't know what you're fucking talking about.
We're going south.
What are you, deaf?
Sure.
People. So you guys...
Travel west. Okay.
We're going west. We'll start south since that's the entrance to this place is south. So we'll start south.
That's a good way. Okay. So you head south where most of the demons were. And you know for a fact that Andrak would have headed south. And Eldora would have kept him alive so that he could drill through this army of demons. And you search. And you search. And probably an hour and a half to 2 hours later, you come upon a great sword with a purple gem in the pommel of it. And it is covered in black demonic ichor and blood. And then around the hilt, you see a little bit of red blood. And on the ground, you see the imprints. And after doing a little investigating and with Castor's perception, you know that there was at least 11 demons laying on the ground around here. You see blood everywhere. But you see a little bit of red blood also. But you don't see the imprints of human bodies around this area. But you see none of them, just the sword. And you're standing there and you're investigating this, and Aureos, the assistant to Archon Lysandra, quietly kind of walks up, decently sensing the ambience in the air. And he says, excuse me, heroes.
Malachi kind of was kneeling nearby the sword and kind of scoops it up and then looks up at this person. What
I don't mean to disturb you, but I was tasked a few days ago with finding you, and, well, unfortunately, I have something to show you. If you don't mind coming to the north side of the town with me.
Malachi narrows his eyes and then tightly grips the sword, kind of still holding it, and then nods for the man to lead the way.
And he kind of walks slowly, and you see he looks startled because there's blood and there's human remains and dead people. And he looks like he's trying to just keep walking and just get through this. But eventually, you come to a building where it looks like the front of it has stairs that go up between two stoas, and the roof is caved in part of them. And then beyond that, you can see a broken statue in the middle of a fountain with a burnt garden, and you can see active fires around the place. And he just kind of looks at it, he frowns a little bit, and he says, Archon Lysandra wanted to give you a home here in Thebes. It was furnished and rebuilt for you. He kind of stops. I guess we could do it again.
Malachi blinks heavily, shakes his head a little bit. I'm sorry, but you've caught us at a very inopportune moment. We were looking for our friends.
I had a task and I never fulfilled it, so sorry. He kind of lowers his head and starts walking back to the citadel.
Malachi inspects the sword in his hand again, kind of making note of the blood on the handle, and he looks at Kiriki. This is a strange thought, but can you get anything from this blood?
I can try.
He kind of hands it over to her.
Can I? Does it? Okay. Weird question. Does the blood smell familiar?
Yes.
It smells like Andrax?
Well, there's a lot of demon blood on there and then a little bit of Andrak, so make a perception.
Yeah, because Andrak had such a specific weirdness to him.
Make a perception check.
Okay. Not good at those. Do I still have advantage or no?
I believe those are saving throws.
Oh, okay.
Did you have advantage on perception for some odd reason?
No. 11.
I mean, he wielded this sword. He wouldn't have gave it to someone else, so you think it's his.
Yeah. I don't know what you're trying to ask me to figure out. It is Andrak's blood.
I was hoping perhaps you'd have some way to find him using it.
No, I don't think so. It's not how the magic works. I can't. The one who taught me how to use my magic probably could have, but it's not how I utilize it. I can't track with the blood. I can track my blood and the blood I use when I cast spells, but not blood that is just floating around.
That's all right, Kiri. It was worth a shot. I don't know how to proceed, to be honest. Andrak wouldn't leave this sword behind unless something very dire had happened.
Yeah, I agree. He's not one to just leave this weapon. He was very distraught when he first lost it.
I think the best we can do is hope that they show back up. But I feel like perhaps it's in our interests to rest and reconvene with the leaders of this place. Make sure that everything settles into some kind of recovery, and then move on.
I'm sure the gods have taken note of their actions these past weeks. They will tend to them, and if they see fit, we will meet them again.
Yes. It sucks.
It does indeed suck.
Malachi looks like there's a familiar kind of sadness that crosses his face. I would say that both of them would notice it, but it looks like, Kiriki would actually probably recognize it a little bit more than Castor, but it seems like a sadness that hasn't really been on his face since they first met. Like this kind of regret almost. And then he begins to walk away.
Did you leave the sword or did you grab it?
He left it with her.
With Kiriki?
Mm-hmm. He didn't take it back from her after she said she couldn't do anything with the blood.
Is it a great sword?
It is a great sword.
Like a two-handed weapon? Yeah, that's not my
Yeah.
forte. But we'll hold on to it, because it's our friend's sword.
Mm-hmm.
Castor, can this fit in your bag?
Most certainly.
Okay.
As you go to put it in the bag, Kiriki, you feel a presence reject the notion. Without words, you get a feeling.
Does it... She stops, and she's staring at the hilt of the blade, and she doesn't have any way of like a strap to hold it to her. Do you want to stay in Thebes? And she's talking to the sword now.
You don't get a response, but you feel a presence.
I wonder if we should see if the weaponsmith can Andrek's helmet!
Oh.
Oh, wasn't he making something else?
He already made it. It was
Yeah, it was a
but that was a different.
cloak.
That was
Okay.
another worker.
Yeah, Kiriki we should visit the leather worker. Though sword does not want to go in the bag. If anything, I can just strap it to myself and not actually wield it.
He may not be open tomorrow.
I don't think
Sword
he'd be open tomorrow.
The sword doesn't want to go in the bag.
That's what it's not like it said it didn't, but I felt that it didn't want to.
And Jack said something once about the sword speaking to him. I honestly thought that the years had just gotten to his mind, but perhaps there's something with that sword that we have never known.
It is not speaking to me, but I am not leaving it here in Thebes.
Yeah.
I asked it didn't say anything, so it's mine until we find our friends again.
Malachi nods. We'll see if we can find something to hold it with come tomorrow. Let's get back to the Citadel and check in on Lysandra and the people.
I'm in dire need to rest my weary bones.
Yeah, I feel like we'll have, he kind of looks around in this place. He says, we could put out the fires and rest here if you wanted to. This is technically our home. Although I feel like it'll probably be more comfortable back at the Citadel.
Let us go to the Citadel.
Malachi will nod and begin walking out.
All right. You guys head to the Citadel to check in with the leaders, check in with the people, take a bit of rest, and then soon head to Oropos, which was your original destination 18 episodes ago. I don't know how long it was, but it was like that.
It was a while.
Yeah.
Did I put the map up? Did you remember I did put the maps on the thing. Perfect. I'm so glad we did. So, we were originally heading to Oropos. Where
Mhm.
was the other place we were going to go? Assalis?
That was
Back up.
farther north. Yeah.
I'm not.
Back up.
I'm just saying. I'm just making sure.
Back
That
we're
Oropos-
ending. Roleplay leaving.
Okay.
Okay.
So are we resting overnight?
I would hope so.
Okay.